called 987.
The Bite of 87?
Damn it. We'll never escape it. We'll never escape Markiplier.
Right.
Oh, Steph.
Man, why...
Steph, you were having problems earlier. Were you having problems earlier when you posted the link? You get timed out.
When you post the link, you go into the settings for it, and then you can click on it that it'll go away when you turn it off. Because when I first did it, it did that, and then I had to go into the settings to fix it.
Okay, I mess with Nightbot a little bit. Hopefully, it'll work now because I have links, like ban links on, but moderators, which you do have, are allowed to post links. If there are more problems, let me know and we'll fix it after the stream.
All right,
but hello everybody, welcome back to Noctasia. Just a little behind the curtains. What a fucking week it's been for some of us. My God.
We should have called the Violet Kings earlier. They would have gotten here and had this shit wrapped up in 2 weeks.
I don't know about any of you, but like, has this week felt unnaturally long to anybody else?
It has. It really has.
Yeah. But don't worry. I got some good old D&D for you. Nobody will be sad. There's nothing to be
session, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a happy campaign. Nobody's gonna be upset about anything. I might be a bigger liar than Isaac. I didn't think it was possible, but here I am. Doing everything I can, pretending I am a DM. Anyway.
What? Yeah, fuck, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're all, like, damn near death, walking to the nightmare realm. Laura is dead. We're cooked. Anastasia's, like, tweaking in the corner. We can't get her to, like, focus for 5 minutes.
Hey, she has been very focused. She's listened to everything you told her to do, even though you had to roll for it sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't really knock Anastasia down a peg for that one.
I mean, you can, but the question is, should you?
Well, should he? No, but will Captain Irrational? Yeah, he probably will.
Oh, I'm glad we have that sorted.
That's not mine.
But that being said, is everybody ready to get started?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait for the recap this session for last session.
Previously on Noctasia.
Previously on Noctasia. We're fucking dead.
Previously on Dragon Ball's Anastasia. Okay, sorry, just let me... music set. Stream is set. I checked everything that should all be set. I'm forgetting something. I know I am. I'm gonna really regret forgetting it later. Whatever.
Previously on Noctasia. Laura is dead! And now the continuance of Noctasia.
Everyone's dead.
And now Riley with the weather. It's raining sideways!
We're all going to burn! We're all going to burn!
Bro, in the most literal term, Laura's cooked, boiled, and fried.
Alright, actually, sorry, there is... I remember what I'm forgetting. Alright, I just wanted to make... I told this to the players when we ended last session. This was after we stopped recording. But I figured I would say it again. I have not changed anything about the next encounter, despite losing Lord. I have not dumbed it down. I have not made any adjustments to what my original plan for this encounter was, okay? I have not dumbed it down. I've not changed anything about it. It is exactly as my original plan was from the very beginning for this whole area.
He's not pulling any punches after our friend.
We're-
I won't
Alright,
lie,
boys.
more
Yep,
people
we're
can
being punished,
die.
aren't we?
Well, shall I?
I'm on 1 HP.
Shall I consider the
Whatever.
book again?
Fucking one of us could die. Stay tuned.
I'm on 19 health, so
Well, you're the. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
you're
pretty impressive.
Big.
Need I remind you, Valdis 20. I'll keep it at that.
Oh boy. I'm gonna walk into the famine fight, and he hits us with his sword called the fucking Puninator or some shit.
It's called the Joker.
The Joker.
Alright. Welcome back to session 60. That's right, we're at 60 sessions. I also cannot believe it. When last we left
Crazy.
our hero, Valis the Shadowkai Paladin, Arthas the Human Fighter, Lorien the Azamar Rogue, Everly the High Elf Wizard, and Isaac the Changeling Bard. Isaac's necklace pulled him down through a patch of rotting wooden floor, causing Valis and Everly to give chase. Though it was a bumpy ride, the three found themselves in an abandoned laboratory for some classified project known as the True King Initiative. Meanwhile, Lorien, Arthas, and a delirious Anastasia explored a portion of the third basement floor. They stopped, however, just before entering a room which had its floors covered with blood. They did not look up. The trio instead turned around and went back upstairs, hoping to aid their companions in getting out of the abandoned lab, though they didn't quite know what had happened to them. After exploring and getting a glimpse into the past of both Gadget Telfer and Isaac's mother, Luna Fenrir, Isaac used the small silver key Luna had bestowed upon him to unlock a heavy metal box. Inside, it was revealed that what was revealed to be inside was an unimpressive metal stick with strings and a weird, thick metal triangle attached to the bottom. Some pretender of an instrument. However, when Isaac got close enough, his necklace literally snapped off and flew from his neck into a portion of the metal stick, transforming it into a magical marvel. Some new, undiscovered kind of instrument, which filled Isaac with a power unlike any he had experienced before. Once the three hole divers reunited with the rest of the party, they all made their way back down to the third floor. Here, the Grievers were halted by a devastating force. Multiple large, twisted food monsters, pigs, chickens, and a goopy, slime-like cake, with teeth and more eyes than you could count. One such monster, which I actually have written in this as one suck monster, not inappropriate, I suppose, who had gotten a hold of Lorien, devoured their entire being, leaving the rest of the party in shock and despair. But, thanks to Isaac's silver tongue and Valdis' decisive decision-making, the party were able to kick in the door between the world they knew and whatever twisted nightmare the fundamental fear of famine had cooked up. Now, as we return to our heroes, the journey of the Cowardly Princess continues. And yes, I am marking myself down for that one.
Right about.
Alright. Let me just get this. Alright. Oh wait, actually, sorry, before we start, can I just get a quick test roll to see if things have kind of gone back to normal?
Does that help?
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, can I get one more test roll? Alright. Alright, that'll do for a solution then. Alright, thank you. Valdis, Everly, Isaac, Arthas, and, to some extent, Anastasia. You're all out cold for a good while, until eventually you each feel this cool air crawl down your neck and back, and you each shoot up from a rather luxurious bed. Fine white silken sheets, uh, more pillows than you could ever possibly need, most of which, especially for some of the bigger members of the party, Arthas, Valdis, have been promptly tossed upon the floor, leaving you with only one, if any at all. You're in a rather nice room, a very opulent room, in fact. You see various artworks. You see multiple shelves filled with books. You see several of those, those fold-out changing screens, made of very word. What seems to be a very expensive wood. You all kind of shoot up from your beds, and you can't help but feel the overwhelming presence of someone missing from the group.
Wordlessly, I just, like, turn over face down in my bed.
It is a very comfy bed.
Where are we?
Place look familiar?
Not to any of you. Although you would guess by the structure of the room that this is some kind of odd, like, multi-person guest bedroom.
There was no, like, long rest, right? Like, we're just shunted here for a time.
Yes.
Cool.
You're also injured. You're also missing your resources.
Gotta sit up.
The wood, similar to the Bard College you just explored, creaks under feet, and much like the music currently being played, outside, though you can't see outside, there are multiple windows along the walls, but they're all frosted over, making it unable for you to see outside. But you do hear sounds of carriages and passerbys and quarreling animals.
At the sound of some, like, kind of normalcy, I'll, like, sit up, I'll look around, see it's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
He brought us to his nightmare realm like a coward.
Nightmare what? Oh, man.
Each sphere has their own little nightmare realm. This is Famine's. We have to walk around, find him, and drag him from his hiding place like the coward he is, and we're gonna kill anything and anyone who gets in our way.
Starting to think I didn't prepare enough stat sheets for this session.
He says this, like, cripplingly injured, by the way. I'm on 1 HP and I'm missing 11. I can barely stand.
I will walk up to Validus and hand him my only potion of healing.
No, you take it. I'll be fine. I'm going to...
I have a potion of healing, actually.
I'm going to...
Guys, potions. I have 3.
I'm gonna use all my lay on hands and just
Good.
suck up 15 health into myself.
All right. You are no longer a cartoon character who got shot with 1,000 bullets.
What
No, I've been shot 10 times now.
what is everybody's like HP?
I'm probably doing the best out of everybody, even though my maximum has dropped quite a bit from taking
Yeah, mine's at
those attacks.
16. The
Mine's
maximum
about-
should be fixed, right? Because the enemy died.
I never said that.
We didn't kill a single one of those things, by the way.
Well, the
Just so you
Guys?
know.
Anastasia killed one of them, or someone killed. No, Arthas
One.
killed one. Arthas killed one. That is true. But,
Oh, I killed
yeah.
the one that attacked me? Does that mean
If-
it comes back? I don't know.
The only one that didn't die was the one that bit.
The one that ate Lore,
the-
the one that we needed to probably fucking kill.
Yeah, it was the one that bit Lore, Ivoli, and Valis.
Me.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
the one that didn't die.
I don't remember
Yeah.
you killing any of the entrees.
I guess you
Yeah, one of them
I
died.
don't know. I might be misremembering. It's
I kn-
been a hell of a week.
I remember at the end
I've been trying my best.
they all got sucked into the doorway.
I've been trying my best to forget about like last week.
Well, I have 3 potions of healing, so if somebody take one and somebody take the other one, I'll hold on to one.
I have a potion of healing too. I'm
Alpha
fine.
already has one. You have one. Ivoli, do you have one?
I do not.
I'll give you one. There you go. I'm gonna fucking drink one because I'm fucking hurt.
Is Anastasia here with us? Or she fucked off?
No. Not this time. You're not in some. Ooh, unfortunate.
5.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Anastasia is currently sitting up in bed. And she still kind of has like the sheets on her, like kind of on her lower half. She's kind of just shaking a bit and staring straight ahead.
I'm gonna activate the ability on my drum. When I activate the ability, I tap it a few times, play a little ditty, and then I get back a bardic inspiration.
We're in like a hotel room, right?
No, not
Nothing
quite.
like that? Oh.
It looks like. I mean, to most of you, it looks like what you imagine. Except for Arthas. Okay. Alright, let me explain it like this. To Validus, Everly, and... Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. How do... Because Arthas is a noble, Isaac is a noble, and Everly has lived in a castle all her life.
Yeah, but mine's low. Mine's a low noble. Like my dad was a baron, so it wasn't super noble.
Okay, then let me put it like this. Validus, Everly, and Isaac. It looks exactly what most people think a high noble's mansion would look like. Just opulent and to Arthas, it's what novels think a high noble's mansion would look like.
It's like extra gaudy. It's like extra gaudy and just like a little too over the top.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is the interior designer of this place?
They've
Like they pulled it from a children's story.
Like there's just like random paint, like probably way too expensive paintings, just like in there's no order to it, but it's just like there because it's money, you know?
Yeah.
I like kind of get up off the bed, like creak, like bone creak my way to the end of the room so everyone can see me. All right, the faster that we get moving, the faster that we can get out of this hellhole. We can grieve later. We can mourn later. everything here, for those who don't remember or weren't here, I like shoot Isaac a small look. Remember, this is all a fakey illusion. So we can kill anybody here. It doesn't matter. They're not real. Everything here is just meant to psych you out.
Okay.
We go, we find Famine, we kill the son of a bitch, and then we leave.
Isaac, you weren't with us in South Thunder, but he's right. This place is more or less some juxtaposed illusion of the inner machinations of the enemy we have to fight. You might be tested in terms of having to kill things that you might see as, something you wouldn't normally kill, but don't trust it. Just stick by us, and if we point at it and try to attack, just follow up.
Yeah, and again, they're not real. In the war realm, I shot myself in the back of my own goddamn head somehow. It's not real. Just don't think about it too hard. Kill anything that moves.
So, you might not be real?
I'm real, jackass. We're all real. We're the only things here that's fucking real. I'll like point at Anastasia, except for maybe her.
Yeah, she seems like she's in a little bit of a daze.
Isaac, rolling
I'm gonna-
inside
yeah,
Valdis.
7, 11, 12.
That sounds like something a fake Valdis would say.
I go up to Isaac and just put a hand on his shoulder, and I go, "We'll get through this, bud. Come on. We're real. Just, like I said, if we attack something, just try to keep us all alive and follow up. It's going to be harsh."
Get
Isaac,
moving. Find Famine.
How difficult can one of these things be anyway?
Very difficult. We couldn't catch the last one. I had to throw a pillar.
Just imagine when Isaac says that, everybody just takes a fucking sigh.
I really just shivers.
Fucking know what it takes to fucking get through these types of shits.
At least we're all together this time, unlike last time where we all got split up really fast.
That's true. I'm gonna shuffle over to the princess and see if she's like able to focus.
Don't touch it. Let it just go about its own way.
Oh,
Damn,
damn.
let it. Oh,
Yeah, Everly looks over at Valdis wide-eyed.
What? It's not Anastasia right now.
princess. I just like waving his hand in front of
Hello,
them.
person.
I like raise like an eyebrow at Everly, knowing like what happened with the whole charioting thing. Like, really? A person. Last I checked, people don't split their mouth open cheek side and then eat half a couch.
You're overstepping, Valdis. We need to stay focused.
I am staying focused. Get up, get moving, find that bony chef, and let's reorganize him into the world's most beautiful table.
Valdis.
I think he's
Disassemble
gone
him.
mad. I turn to Isaac and I go, "I think he's gone mad." Matter of fact, Everly, Isaac, I'll watch your guys' back. Valdis, just try not to get yourself killed. Anastasia, I yell to her. Come here.
Valdis.
Get close.
Yeah.
In answer to Arthas and Isaac's calls, I'd like to ask you, high or low?
Oh,
Let's go low. Let's go low.
Okay.
you're in a low kind of mood. Okay.
She looks at.
Ain't we all?
She turns her head toward you, and she's still like shaking a bit, but like she'll get up, like take the covers off, get up, and then like kind of stumble towards you guys.
You're like fucking dripping, foaming from the mouth.
Yeah.
I'll offer my hand to her and just hold it and keep her close as we kind of traverse this place.
Last time that happened, they crushed somebody's hand. Just
Yeah,
look
be
out.
careful, Arthas. Be
Don't
careful,
care.
Arthas. It's got a hell of a fucking grip now. Faster
I
we
don't
do this,
care.
also, the faster we get Anastasia back.
I turn to Anastasia and I go, "It's going to be okay. We'll get you there.
Yep.
Come on. I'll
Get
lead
her
us.
there, get her fed. Fuck, we can't get back to the Damon Grove, can we now?
Oh shit! Yeah, didn't Lorian have your
I just
little?
lost access to my daughter.
I tighten up my
You can walk.
like belt.
No, we can't
Check
get
my
through the
sword.
woods. That's
What
the
do you
whole
mean we
gimmick.
can't
The trees around the Damon Grove shield it, so we can't get through. We can't get back to the Damon Grove anymore.
Oh,
I look to Anastasia and I ask, "Do you feel like that feeling, like your hunger? Can you point? Do you know where we might start?"
Validus, high or low?
Let's go high.
she's gonna be like that the entire
I-
fucking session.
I just want you to know I rolled a 100.
Yeah, that's a mildly high.
No, I'm saying this as kind as I can. Like I'm trying to be comforting to her specifically because.
Oh, I know. You're.
Stuff.
Let's just say you're in the belly of the beast, and funny things get to start happening.
Sounds good.
Fortunately or
Belly of the
unfortunately.
Beast. That goes on the fucking pun thing. It's saying like what happened last session.
All right,
Jesus.
give me a second. I'm at. Didn't think I'd have to. Oh,
Nah, I'm not gonna make you track your own puns. That was a pretty good one though.
I am. I'm at 2. All right.
Okay.
Reminder: this will be used later, and the book is out. I didn't think I'd have to have it out, but here we are.
Kind of like walk and look out the window. There's a window in this room, right?
Yeah, it's all fox. It's all frosted up.
Yeah.
You
Like,
can't-
You can
Bro.
kind of see, if you look real hard, you can kind of see like vague silhouettes of people, but you can't see like any real distinct shapes.
At least we're not in an active war zone this time, so my guess, look for the biggest building and head towards it. Probably a kitchen.
And as you say that, Validus, fortunately my mic, I haven't had time. I really need to adjust the settings because I love being able to do like ambient sounds like on my desk and with other things, but that's fine. I'll figure that out later. But you do hear a knock on the door to this room.
Oh, did the 100 not do anything that you rolled?
Yeah, let's just say Validus. When Validus guesses correct, Anastasia doesn't do anything of particular note.
When Validus guesses correct. What the fuck does that? Oh, damn. I'm getting singled out.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do
knocked on, I
others.
step behind Valor.
Sorry.
When the door gets knocked on, I step behind Valdus. I don't want to answer that. Somebody else do it. Somebody else.
There's
Where did you say the door was?
So I'd say it's about a 30-foot by a 30-foot by 10-foot room. It's a fairly long
I
room.
look up. Are there any enemies above?
Any enemies of...
I hate to tell you this.
Are there
but
traps
no.
here?
No, there are no enemies or traps in this room. But
Take air fresher off my back.
the door to the room is kind of in the center, opposite of the window. The door, opposite of the wall with the windows. And there comes another knock.
Polite hello, not just barging in.
Hello, young masters. Permission to come in.
Are you armed?
All good servants are on, young masters. But I have no ill intent towards you all. You are our guests, after all.
Make yourself known. Come in.
All right. entering the room comes a very finely dashed older gentleman, lean. He has one of those suits with the long like swallowtails. I think they're called. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that like
They kind of come
reach.
to 2 points and they separate at the back, kind of like a
Yeah,
penguin suit type deal.
yeah,
Yeah. I know what
exactly.
you mean. Yep,
Um,
I got you.
he's wearing gloves. He's holding. He seems to be holding a notebook under one arm. And from the skin you can see, he seems to be a rather like very very pale complexion. Like any paler, and you can start seeing his bones and veins and such. Uh, what you can't see, however, is his face. Isaac, this is a new phenomenon to you. As you look at his face, there are these blue and red, what we would understand to be glitching effects that totally obscure his face.
What the fuck?
Greetings, everyone.
Hello?
Hello, young masters. So,
Hello?
I don't have the sound playing yet, but as he opens the door, you hear a much louder sound of chatter and commotion from behind him, as well as a decent flood of light enters the room. You kind of had like dim candlelight with the room before, but now like there seems to be some kind of party going on in the room behind him.
Real quick, I'm going to connect my mind with Isaac and explain to him that I'll say this. So just follow along. A lot of times these places might follow some type of theme or scenario. There's going to be somewhat of like these dolls or people that
like a play.
exactly like a play. So for now, we should probably just keep a low profile and follow along. But like I said, if we attack something, just be with us on it.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna be alright? His face is all fucking weird.
In the last place, I was teleported into the middle of some kind of gargantuan structure that was like a war machine, and I was forced to control it and pilot it with a co-pilot that was quite unhelpful, but I considered him an ally for the time I was with him because, well, he told us to point and shoot at the enemy, and we made it out of that one semi-alive. So I think it's best we just follow along for now.
The servant does the thing where he like sweeps a hand out and gives like the big like servant's bow to you all. Greetings, young masters. My name is It is a pleasure to meet you all and to serve you tonight. We apologize for the wait, but if you would come with me, we will take you to the preparation chambers, and I'll be able to take you directly to my master. So, if that pleases you, or if you wish, you can choose to mingle with the other party goers. Choice is yours.
Are you the head butler?
Not quite. I'm hoping soon, though. You get the
I see.
feeling he smiles, and for some
I
reason
will
you
address
also
you as
believe he has a
butler,
mustache.
I will address you as butler then. Very well. You may lead us.
What's the
Kinda look back
latest
to the group.
news?
You'll hardly believe it. The Queen. I shouldn't even really entertain, and he'll kind of turn and like kind of motion for you to follow him. Supposedly, the Queen, despite the recent strikes, has said, and I quote, "Let them eat cake."
Ah, fuck, oh no, we're cooked! Oh, I know where we are. Out of game.
I don't know. Oh man.
Oh shit, is this place about to be swarmed by like people trying to kill us?
Who wants to kill hungry civilians? Let's go!
We're in the middle of one of the uprisings, aren't we?
We're about to be get Frenched.
Yeah, we're about to be guillotined. Oh fuck, dude. And we're young masters. We're part of the nobility here. Oh fuck,
Yeah, our
dude.
nobility. Ah, fuck. Oh no! No, we're in the French Revolution.
I immediately turn to Isaac, and in his head I go, "Looks like we're gonna be killing civilians, most likely."
It looks like we're killing civilians.
Why? Why?
It's hard to explain. There's texts about societies that the nobility got too haughty and too selfish and locked in their villas and their castles. They didn't even understand that the populace was suffering from dying of hunger and thirst. So the populace rose up and decided to overthrow and
like
kill
that
all of the
play.
nobles. And
Like that
guess what,
play.
buddy? We're nobles. So just keep in mind
Oh, yeah.
that
Oh yeah, I love that play. Win and ram.
winning.
Man.
But yeah. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I-
something fucked up earlier when you asked me about the whole distorted area. I was like, oh, well, I was gonna be like, did Lorian die in that one too? Or no,
Yes,
it's poor humor. It's poor
Yes.
humor.
they almost
No,
did.
no, no. This is mental. This is mental. You don't have to say. You don't hear that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Everything,
sorry.
everything you're thinking, I can hear, Isaac. Just keep that in mind. But yes,
Did Lord die in that one too? Yes.
yes, they also died.
All right. Who's ready to play some Hotline Miami?
I'm ready to play some
Alrighty.
Hotline Miami.
All right.
I'll hold on to the princess's hand,
I'm
and
ready
I
to
guess we're
play.
following the butler.
All right.
I'm ready to play Cluedo. Let's go.
All right. Who wants Colonel Mustard?
Oh, I want to be mustard.
All right.
Can I be
Oh.
Lieutenant Relish?
Oh, I didn't put the music in. Oops.
I'm ready to play Hotline Miami with poor starving people. Let's go.
All right. What I really mean to say are you guys ready to play Doom: The Dark Ages?
Oh, I haven't
No,
played that game yet. Let's go.
If I had a if I had a nickel for every time a D&D party in this world has been sent to France, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice.
And who's to say it won't happen a third time? Yeah,
True.
I was considering Ireland, but that seemed a little too mean. All right.
We would die. We would die if it was Ireland.
Famine would be spawn killing us there.
Easier to get shanked.
All right. So, goddamn. Again, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's gonna bother me all session. I'm gonna remember it as soon as it's over. The second I hit end stream, I'm gonna remember what it was. It's like, oh, I should have been doing this whole thing all stream. Do we have any new subscribers? Wait a minute, we don't have that unlocked yet. Anyway,
Is it like a domain thing or like is it we have to roll for or like? Sorry, I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, I'm just
no,
trying.
I appreciate.
Good.
I don't remember what it is, but and that doesn't take effect quite yet. All right. Actually, that was very helpful. Thank you,
Oh, okay.
Isaac.
Yet.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right.
The
As-
prepping.
Anytime, big guy. As you step out into the hallway, you are greeted with a wonderfully delightful hallway. Once again, opulent to the max. You see, but as you walk down the hallway, you see many people in fine clothing, fine dress, fine suits, faces absolutely obscured. From what you can tell, actually, no, you really can't tell that considering their faces. But you see, all you have to assume are nobles of some kind, chatting, drinking, imbibing in wine, feasting on these little hors d'oeuvres that get passed around by other waiters aside from Butler, as we're calling him now. He motions you, both arms behind his back, prim, proper, spine horribly fucked up in 20 years. Carrying this whole goddamn mansion on his back. And if you will follow, he will lead you down the hallway.
Yes, sir.
As you make your way down the hallway, You do get a few head turns. These glitch obscured people who turn to you. You make slight comments under their breaths, but nothing more than like, "Oh, they're here. Oh, they're looking a little rough. They must have just gotten out of bed. Rather rude for them to be late, isn't it?" Things like that.
I walk like a noble, shoulders
Yeah.
back, head up, strutting.
I have like the grumpiest expression on my face, but I am focused, like laser focused on whatever, you know. Can I like slightly like lean over to Arthas? All right, noble man. On a scale of 1 to 10, or sorry, no, screw that, scratch that. How fast until things go south?
Usually, if I'm remembering the play correctly, it's right after dinner.
What time of day is it, DM?
Oh, it's nighttime, right?
Oh, it is deep into nighttime. You couldn't see well. You couldn't see people well, but you could tell how light it was outside, and it was not very at all.
I
Well,
like take a quick glance through a window.
again,
I like look
the
back
window.
to Arthas. Sorry.
Sorry, no, never mind.
Oh,
I take a quick glance through the window. Look like half like looking at Arthas. Then in about 15 minutes, when things kick off, you take Anastasia, keep her safe. I'll take Isaac, keep him safe, and Everly, she can fend for herself with that light sword, right?
She just raises an eyebrow. Yeah, I'm fine.
Everly, you're with
What?
me. You and
why
I.
you guys think this so sneaky? Like it's a party. Come on, let's go
It-
mingle.
Yeah, and last time was a battlefield, so we're sorry if we're a bit uptight over this.
Fair
Excuse
enough.
me,
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anybody interesting looking besides the head, obviously, because everybody's head is like fucking distorted.
Absolutely. And as you do,
Ooh.
Butler goes, I'm all for you going to mingle, young masters. However, I will insist you take some time to freshen up before meeting the guests.
Right,
Is there a powder room we could use?
Right around the corner.
22.
All right. As you take a look around the room, you see several people in, while it is unfamiliar garb, not garb, but you don't quite recognize what faction they might belong to. You do recognize that many people are wearing, like, not knight, but soldier gear. Or, sorry, not soldier, military vestments. The nice suits with the patches and the pins.
Yeah.
And, like, those, what do you call them? Like, the shoulder pads that are, like, the circles with the tassels hanging off of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see quite a few of those of, well, you assume to be various ranks.
Right. Yeah, I tell that to office as well. Like, I'm assuming they're getting moved to the area to freshen up, or
Mm-hmm. Also, there's one other thing you notice. As you're kind of rounding a corner, you think, I am getting a little hungry. So you take a peek at one of the plates of hors d'oeuvres. Would you like to take a guess at what the hors d'oeuvres are? In fact, why doesn't everybody take a guess?
Eyeballs.
People. It's people.
All right, Everly, Isaac.
cake.
It's cake. It's probably cake. Yeah.
I'm hoping cake.
Well, unfortunately, we do have a winner, and it's Validus. You see these adorable spinach cream puffs with, in the center, eyes of humanoid eyeballs of various colors.
I hate being.
No,
you
Grant.
know, you know. As
Yeah.
much as I bitch about how Validus is never right, man, sometimes I wish he wasn't right.
Hey,
What the fuck?
yep.
How'd you know that? Oh my god.
Do I like see like Isaac have like a strong reaction to the food, and then also do I see the food?
Well, the first question
Yeah,
is
you
up
see
to answer.
Isaac about to fucking throw up. You see Isaac about to throw up.
Kind of like stop, like put a hand on his shoulder. What's wrong?
They're serving cream puffs with eyes.
I kind of like not harshly, but like move his face. So he's like look at me and like I slightly, like very slightly, like bend down. Okay, listen, it's not real. Nothing here's real. Okay, just try to keep your head about you. Once we take out Famine and Anastasia gets the vein, we're gonna wake up probably in some janitor's closet. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Just look. This is weird coming from me, Isaac, but just keep your head wound on, okay? And also, Arthas thinks that shit's gonna start flying off the handles soon. So
Well, yeah, if I remember correctly from the play, it usually happened after dinner.
yeah, he said the same thing. Okay, well, it's nighttime and there's food here, so 15, maybe 20 minutes. Just stick by me, okay?
All right, so you're back.
Okay.
And here are the powder rooms. It should take you about 15 to 20 minutes to get ready.
I refuse to change out of my armor. I
The
noticed
powder-
while we were walking that there's military personnel. I am as well a military personnel, and this is my uniform. Is that okay?
Kind of looks at you, and even though you can't see his face, you can't help but you can tell he has this expression of like disbelief. But he says,
The powdered rooms of plot convenience.
"Of course, sir. Well, if you do
I
not
walk
wish to
in, I
disrobe,
pull out my
you do
I
not wish
walk
to
into the
disrobe, we have
powdered
a...
room, and put on my mask. Alright, I'm ready.
Well, hang on. Let me describe the powder room. After the dog stops having a goddamn tantrum. I'm talking about you. As you look inside the powder room, it is a very nice marble and some expensive form of tile. It's like a large washroom more than it is a powder room. Although you see several people in their various baths set up in the tile and in the flooring, but there are also places for those who wish to remain dry. I do insist that my master insisted that you freshen up. You have had a long journey. You fell asleep right away upon arriving at the manor.
Hey, Riley, real quick.
Yeah.
Because of my noble background, the feature position of privilege, does that affect the butler when I
Oh my
tell
god!
him
You have a
forcefully
noble
that
background?
Yeah, he's a noble. Yeah.
Well,
so
Holy
I can
shit!
basically
This
get away
actually will
with
come
wearing
into
armor,
play.
like without him being questioningly? Or does it not work here? I'm just curious because I was like, wait a second, I have this thing. Maybe it'll come in handy for
One time
navigating
that'll
this
come in
specific
handy.
area? I don't know.
you see
Never used it
the
in other
butler kind of
situations.
tilt his head. Like, well, if you wish to remain in your armor, I suppose I can't see any reason
You will
to
address
deny
me
it.
as Sir Arthas Magus Gladius III, and you will do so.
God
promptly,
damn it.
sir.
He
I feel
stands
like
up
I'm
straight.
playing Rogue Trader again.
My apologies, Sir Office Gladius, Magus Gladius III. By all means, do as you please. We'll take care of any disruption that you may experience by doing so.
The one time the noble background comes with the clutch.
I know, dude. What the fuck? I might as well use it. Shit,
Yeah.
flexing.
Even in
Very well.
so,
You may leave us for now.
That's
Understood.
sick. I feel glad for you.
I will be in the ballroom, awaiting you.
Arthas, ask him where the kitchen is.
Oh yes, good sir. Where is your kitchen? I wish to peruse the delectables by the head chef and probably commend him.
Oh, of course, sir. Of course. And he'll kind of turn and kind of point to you. Please proceed down the hallway until you and on your it'll be on your third right down this hallway. When you are done indulging your fine palate, and it'll point to another room. Come back here, and head down this hallway, It will be on your second left. That will be the ballroom where I'll be awaiting you to arrive so I can lead you to my master.
Very well. Leave us.
Very good, sir. And he'll
Good shit.
he'll
Yeah,
walk
you
away.
really just
Once,
left
once he
into
walks
that
far
dark
enough away,
background room.
once
Good
he walks far enough away,
shit, man.
I'm gonna just whisper. I'm gonna be like, "All right, it looks like I can get away with some things here. If you guys have any ideas that I can flex my, you know, upbringing, feel free
Well,
to ask. But for now,
well-
let's use this room as a safe room and get ourselves collected. We all look a bit hurt. I feel like we should prepare now
Well,
and get ready for a fight."
if Famine's gonna be anywhere, he's in one of two spots: the kitchen or leading the inevitable peasant mob.
Right, but we also have to follow along with the rules here as best as possible. So we'll take about 15 to 20 minutes in here, get ready, and then we'll head straight to the kitchens, like you suggested.
Yeah, and also Arthas, good shit back there. I didn't think it would
Back where?
actually work, considering that this is somewhere else completely. But damn,
What do you mean? They can tell nobility from a glance. I'd say this society is befitting of someone like me. Shall we
Yeah, but-
continue?
yeah, but don't forget that this story doesn't sound like it has a very happy ending.
No noble story has a happy ending.
Yeah,
And I'll walk
so
into
what
the power room.
so what I'm thinking is, and you see like Isaac like sort of like spinning in circles, and then like he keeps on changing his outfit because he has the hat of disguise.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like either like military soldier type, and like he changes his outfit and it has like the insignia of the Gladius family. He's like, so I'm thinking like like low noble like status, or like he spins again and he turns into like a fully armored soldier. He's like, or like I could be like this.
I believe Isaac, the first one in the military dress garb, would be fine. Make sure that you have your shoulder draping cape with the insignia labeled on that specifically. You can add a couple medals, like one of
I know
valor.
what the family's stuff looks like. My dad told me.
Yes,
I have a
add
quick
2
question.
medals of valor on your chest and pick a rank of your choosing.
Okay, Baron. Boom, boom.
Very good. You look pretty spiffy, actually.
Nice little tux with the Gladius family sigil. All right,
What
so
were you
like,
gonna say, Riley?
Uh,
wait around
are-
now.
have you all entered into the powder room?
I did. I said that I
Yeah.
walked in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isaac was already in there.
Everly, you as well?
Yeah.
Alright. As you're discussing this, Everly, you're probably like the first one to notice as everyone else is having their conversation. As everyone else, except for Anastasia, who's kind of just tweaking in the corner, having this conversation, you notice that the mist, like from the baths, is starting to get like thicker and thicker.
Mhm.
And as you take your time to get ready, figure out your clothing situation, you feel this deep warmth from the steam that rises from from the powder room. Everybody, go ahead and take a long rest.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did we get our max HP restored?
Yes.
Oh wow, very good.
no, that's good for you guys. Yeah.
I'll go up to Valdis's armor and like spruce it up a bit. I
What
have
armor?
some like cleaning. Oh, you're not wearing armor anymore. That's right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck, I totally forgot about that.
No. If you want, like,
I just-
if you want, like,
yeah,
give me
I
a
give-
massage. It's all good, man. Give me a massage. It's all good.
So
I
Arvis
do my
gave-
best to make your garb look a little bit more kept up with, I guess, if that's even possible. I don't really remember what you're wearing exactly.
Not he has like a shirt he like rips off at the start of every fight because he thinks it looks
Okay.
very cool. That's it. Well,
I
and some
have
pants
some-
and stuff.
I
Pants,
have
shoes.
spare clothes, fine clothes. I could, if you want. I mean, I don't care if you rip them, but just to like keep appearances, so that you don't look like a barbarian. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. It's all for flavor anyway.
rip
But
them
I
immediately.
all that.
It's
Yeah, I
fine.
know, right?
This
Well,
is
I'm actually
this
the
is
same
your
size as
element.
Valdis wide.
This is your element, Arthas. I'll listen to you. Hand him over. I'll go change.
Very well then.
Incredible. Oh, shit.
I hand them to you. I'll actually help you change. Like I'm actually trying to be friendly here.
Yeah.
I kind of go here. Let me help you with it, and I'll help you kind of get it correctly. It's fine, noble clothes, so it looks like you're probably a guest that came here. You're not part of the military, but it does look. They're all black with a bit of red highlights and gold, and they look pretty spiffy on you. It is tight though. Like your muscles are fucking.
Yeah, I
bulging.
could feel it. The moment I flex, something's going to pop, and it might just be me.
The pants fit snugly because they're tailored without a belt, so they're a bit stretchy. So those are fine. But yeah, your shirt is basically on you, dude.
It's like a second layer of skin.
Yeah, just bear with it until we get to the kitchens. Let's hope the fight's there.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. And like as he says that, like you can see like the light bulb like form in Val's mind. Where's Anastasia? I have an idea.
As I mentioned,
She's
she's
over
tweaking
there.
in the corner.
Disassociating. Yeah,
Anastasia, and I have to like waddle my fucking way over to her in the clothing that doesn't really fit me.
All right, hang on. This is not the same. This is not the same kind. But actually, you know what? Everly, give me roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
Anastasia's tweaking in the corner.
87.
All right, your clothes are fine.
Okay.
You're gonna fail one of those eventually.
Anastasia. Okay, listen. This is the one time I need you to like focus. Okay, listen. You can smell the vein of Vicar. Where is Famine?
Where is Famine?
Where is Famine?
You see her kind of like twist her neck up, and then kind of her hands shaking. She literally like grabs both sides of her face and just kind of like starts squeezing.
Okay, calm down. Just point. Where is he?
She keeps squeezing, but then, like, you see she kind of smells the air, and then, from where you are in the powder room, she points in the direction of the ballroom that that Butler had pointed out to you all.
I like turn to everyone else. Gentlemen and Everly, we got him.
Can I go over to Everly real quick? Because I know we just got out of a fight. It's gonna be like, can I? Can I? And I will cast prestidigitation on me and Everly, so we look really nice and smell really nice. Well, we weren't just fighting like fucking pig, like smelling like rotten carcasses. So, you know, want to make sure we smell the pot.
True.
There you go. All right.
Alright.
I was just like rummaging for his bag, pulls out some fucking nail polish, starts painting his nails. Yeah, man, I have two different types of nail polish. I have a pink one and I have a black one. So I will be painting my nails black.
Everly will
I
hold
just
out
like-
her hand
I
and
just
just,
like-
just like wiggle her finger. She's like, "Can I have some?"
Yeah. I was gonna. Isaac like gets really sad for a second. He's like, I was gonna gift the black one to Lorian. I was gonna gift the black one to Lorian.
I'm really like visibly sad.
He shakes his head. Black one or pink one?
Let's go pink.
Okay. Isaac rummages in his bag, pulls out a pink nail polish, hands it to Emily. Maybe you can paint the princess's nails. She's not looking too hot. Points to the princess, and she's like drooling in a corner.
She's drooling. She's she's like squeezing her head.
Okay, it's okay, kiddo. Thank you. Just look, run around all you want. Just stay near one of us, preferably Arthas. He's the best at protecting you. Okay?
The more she squeezes her head, the more she seems to drool. It's kind of weird.
ritual stops for like 2 seconds because Isaac tried to cast prestidigitation, and then it keeps going.
Isaac, do you think you can wash me with that spell as well, please?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually
I snap my fingers.
I mean, that's what the mist did. It like healed you and
Oh,
cleaned
it
you.
cleaned us? Oh, cool. Oh, very nice,
Mhm.
very nice. I did,
But it makes your attire like smell better as well. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I did it for me and Everly.
Yeah.
I missed that part. My bad. My fault. Well then, shall we? Looks
I
like
do it to Star. Is Star here?
We have.
No, my cat got burned. Rip.
Yeah, the cat got destroyed.
Oh,
Cat
you
go
are
boom.
you are catless.
I look around for Star, and then I realize he's gone, and now I'm sad again.
No.
Validus,
That's good.
did
I'm about to
Anastasia
Sorry, what?
reveal more information? Did
What'd you say,
Anastasia?
Crow?
Did Anastasia say something?
Yeah. She's. I asked her like where Famine is because she can smell him now. Like now that we're here, and she says that he should be in or near the ballroom.
Oh, see. All right. Well, are we still checking the kitchen, or are we going straight there?
Is there a point to checking the kitchen? Not like any of this is real. And and Isaac said that the food is all human meat. So
I'm just bringing it up to make sure that we all agree the plan's changed. And is everybody ready for the ballroom then?
I'm ready to avenge Lore.
Yes, I'm ready to kill everything in this place.
All right.
I'm super angry tonight.
Well, the place is yours. What shall you do?
I will. I know it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to offer my arm to Anastasia, like for her to hold, like looped through mine, so we walk like nobility out of this place to the ballroom. And if she accepts, then I will lead us out of the room.
We go to the ballroom first.
Ballroom.
All
We're going
right.
straight there,
She will accept your
right into the thick of shit.
She will accept your arm, and she is leading very very heavily against you.
Yep, I'll just drag her along. I'll look back to the group. Come on. Let's fucking get this over with. And I'll start walking down the hall towards the ballroom and make the left and then the other left.
I'll do the same, but to Everly.
I will, however, take a second, like while we're walking, to anything within 10 to 15 feet of me, I'm like super alert for, like, with blind sight. Like, I'm making sure there's nothing within my sphere, and if there is, I like scrutinize it while we're walking.
Well, you do see fingers and noses amongst the hors d'oeuvres, but other than that, there's nothing too alarming.
Alrighty.
Once any of us gets Famine down on the ground, can we not kill him immediately, but like hold him so we can all get our shots in for Lorien?
No. If I get the chance, his head lops off here and now. We don't
Normally,
need to play with
I'd
our
agree
food
with you, but this one's personal now.
And so will the other ones. I want to get the fuck out of here. I don't know about you, but
kill him.
I'm going to survive.
These creatures don't know fear. They don't fear my brother. That's very unfortunate because he's the nice one. If they don't fear him, I'm going to make them fear me.
Just don't play with your food too much. Come on.
Alright. You make your way out of the powder room, and following Butler's instructions, you take a left and then a left, and then after you take your second left, I believe it was, and well, I say second left. It's less of turning second left into a hallway and second left into a massive pair. Not quite as massive as the ones you entered into to get to this realm, but still very large.
Is there one of those heralds that stands out front the door to like herald us in and like call our names as we enter to like the ballroom?
There is, in fact. As you
I will approach him
I look
and
up.
I will immediately say, "You will address this party as the party of Arthas Magus Gladius III and company."
He's flexing
Do
the
I make
noble.
myself clear?
absolutely, young master.
Very well. Begin. I
Uh,
kind of look back at the party and gesture to go in.
all right, real quick. Valis, watch out! There's something on the roof. Wait, no, it's a painting.
Oh, okay. God. Why is there a painting on the roof?
No, the entire
This
roof
place
is
is
in this
gaudy,
hallway.
dude.
It's painted.
Oh.
It's like the Sistine Chapel, but like on crack.
Oh, yes. Of like any
Yeah.
designs in particular, or just like a very cool looking painting, regal painting.
I mean, it's very cool. Weird obsession with like. Well, I mean, we just watched it today, but you know the server blight. Imagine that, but like Victorian.
Ah, yes. My favorite. Oh, that's freaky. That's freaky, man. I keep like staring at the painting. I hate these places more than I hate the UDF or South Under.
Oh, you gotta love Olympia. But
Yeah, Olympia's gonna be interesting.
so I'm sorry. Repeat what? What was he supposed to address the
okay.
part as?
Address it as Arthas, now entering Arthas Magus Gladius III and company. High Noble of Noctasia, or whatever you want to add on.
This fucker is like flexing
Dude,
everything, all of his
I never get
titles.
to use it. I never get to use it, but the noble title is OP as fuck for situations
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
We
It's
don't get to
kinda
use it
broken.
because like every noble that we found has been some like crazed jackass.
True, so I'm flexing it. I mean, partly our fault that they go crazed and jackassy, let's be honest, but I mean...
As he turns, he pushes open like with a grand flourish, pushes open the doors. Now entering, Sir Arthas Magus Gladius III and company. Praise be to our young masters. And you hear several rounds of applause from these glitch-faced party goers. Entering in, if you are on Roll20, you will see a grand ballroom, very similar to the one being displayed right now. Just replace all the electrical lights with, candle lit chandeliers. In the center of the floor, there, however, is a massive gathering of people. Just a hideous rainbow of dresses and suits, along with just a swarm of this odd, glitchy obfuscation. And as you kind of enter into the room and approach, the group that is surrounding something seems to be applauding and like murmuring about whatever's in the center of the ring of people.
Wait, Arthur, something doesn't feel right. If this is Famine's realm, if Famine created this realm, why would he have himself be someone of importance in the place that's about to get raided?
That is a good question, but I
That
also
doesn't
believe he's...
feel right.
I don't believe that he's going to be someone of importance. He might be the chef that brings out, like, some weird, obscure course for everybody here to enjoy. And that course being our dead corpses or something even more foul. So,
Do you think he's gonna try and slip away? He didn't look
No.
like a fighter like War was.
I believe this entire place is to stroke some kind of weird, sick fantasy, and I believe that we are going to end up being the main course. So just try not to die.
I'll do the best that I can, but no promises.
I'll lead us down whatever steps or whatever into the kind of. I'm getting other people like mingling like on the floor and stuff like that. You said that there was a large crowd in the center area, like kind of looking at something.
Yes, but there are many other people, mingling, discussing. You hear a lot of, though you don't understand most of the terms. You get especially you, Arthas. You hear a lot of politicking.
Got you.
Yeah, Arthas,
Well.
Isaac, you can tell from the second you step in here, you've stepped into a den of snakes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do we mingle or
What's that?
we go around mingling or what?
What?
Giver?
Are you mingling? That's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to
Yeah,
us.
are we mingling or are we like staying as a group? Like, what's the plan?
I'll turn
should-
back to the group and kind of whisper, like, "Hey, I'm going to
In-
ask a couple people, like, what's going on in the center. I feel like if we approach, it might set something off. So, that guy looks good, and I'll kind
Yeah,
of like
Isaac
take.
will be like, well then make sure you straighten up this, and Isaac will sort of like straighten your attire a little bit, and then I will give you a bardic inspiration. All right, go get him, Tiger.
I give you a nod, and with Anastasia kind of still attached to my arm, I'll walk up to the closest male-looking nobleman that's maybe not surrounded by people, like that's as alone as possible. I understand that there might be like one or two with him, but without getting too imposing, like to enter like a crowd. You know what I mean? Like I'm just going to single somebody out.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm thinking of. Look at my notes. Okay. You are easily able to spot one lone individual. You, what you, they look like what you think to be the smallest, squirreliest man in this entire, well, whatever fake country this is. He's like his. How do I describe him? His chest is like slim, but when you look at his stomach, his stomach is round and kind of bulging out a bit. You see in his hand, he has. I'm fairly certain all of you have seen an abacus before, and you see as he's like kind of looking around, he seems to be muttering under his breath, like 1, 2, and 15. Then wait for it. And he's like pushing the beads around, so quick that like, unless you are unless you want to make just a general intelligence check, you can't follow even how many, what the number he's at is now.
Gotcha. I will approach calmly with Anastasia under my arm, hoping that I'm not like too far from the party, and
Not like 10 feet, maybe.
I will address. Okay, I will come up to him, wait until his eyes kind of like catch my approach, and I will say, "Excuse me, good sir. May I have but a word?"
She's T-ship. Hello. Oh, like kind of hot, like hide the abacus behind. He's like, young masters. My apologies. Grateful to make your acquaintance, great Sir Arthas Magus Gladius III. I am. I do hope my presence doesn't disturb you too much.
Not at all. May I ask you a question?
Anything for you, young master. Anything.
This party, what seems to be drawing all of those good people's attention? Is there some kind of meandering going on? A dance, perhaps?
Oh yes. Well, it's been. You are a bit late to the party. I mean, no offense, of course. Just it's a matter of fact.
Fashionably late, good sir.
Of
Fashionably.
course, always with you, young master. Always. But you know how it is. Once a certain crowd gets started imbibing, they cannot help themselves. I believe a darling young madam seems to have drawn the attention of this crowd. Helped a bit by the sheer amount of spirits they've enjoyed.
I see.
In fact,
Well,
I took a glance at her myself. She's a pretty one, as long as your partner doesn't mind. From her act alone, I think it might be worth a look. But I must get going. I have uh, business to. Oh, Sir Marigold, over here. And he's like kind of like trying to weasel out of the conversation.
Yes, I give him a nod to like, Scram, you may go.
A good
I will,
day. And he'll like scurry off.
I'll kind of walk back to the party and immediately go. So it seems that there's a lady who might be a little inebriated, putting on a show for these noble folk. Do you believe we should approach the center and see what's going on?
I wouldn't, but if you think it helps us find Famine, then...
I believe it will, or at least get whatever shindig this is going to turn into started.
Are there like any clocks in the room?
In this room in particular, no.
That's fair. Yeah. Do you want me to back you up, or do you think you can handle it by yourself?
I think we should all approach, but we should spread out slightly.
All right.
Here, just follow my lead, and I'll walk us down and kind of, with my presence, just walk through people. Like, if you're in my way, I will step up to you and stare at your face until you get out of my way, and I will just walk us through the crowd.
Utilizing his position of privilege, Arthas clears the crowd.
Utilizing his privilege. He never gets to do this often, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, not recently. Like while the world's collapsing.
This is his last chance to use it. Let him enjoy his time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Let him have his fun.
Just let him have this.
I wouldn't call it fun for Arthas. He's kind of just like, he's looking at like what's going on here, and it reminds him of like how much he hates his family. So he's kind of at like a disdain here.
Oh,
and a bit
yeah.
like, ugh. He's like, I know these types.
I can't believe I have
The
to
worst
do this
kind.
type thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This
He's
is the
like, I'd
worst
rather
time possible to use this.
Yeah, I'd rather be training and fighting like normal. Every time Father made me attend these things, I always got into a fight.
I keep like making like small glances at like Anastasia, already feeling guilty for what I said to her.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Validus, high or low?
Oh shit.
Let's go low.
Low. Okay.
I'm like alternating. I'm trying to alternate, you know, low, high, low.
So sorry, you going low?
Yep, we're going low.
God damn it! All right, she's normal. I mean,
he wants somebody to fuck
relatively
up.
normal.
He wants somebody to screw it up.
Having
Well, maybe
Arthas to
he's
lean
fucking
on.
Validus.
If what?
Sorry, you're right.
Arthas sees is
You're right, Arthas. You say high or low. Well, I'm supporting you.
Oh, low.
Right now.
All right, cool. So Chase, you ever seen a lava lamp?
Yeah.
That's what
Used to have
Anastasia's
one,
face
very
is.
nice.
That's what Anastasia's face is doing right now.
What?
It
Can I
is.
ask for an elaboration?
Her face is like shift. How do I? You know. Have you ever watched slime videos, like ASMR slime videos?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes.
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 Basically, her face is like shifting, like it's like made of pudding, and somebody's like, or like water, and like the water is like shifting around. It's hard to explain without a visual representation.
Are her eyes and mouth? Oh no, she doesn't have a mouth. Are her eyes staying normal, but everything else is kind of like this kaleidoscopic, like weird undulating, like
Yes.
watery kind of thing going on? Okay. All
I
right, that's interesting, Anastasia.
do I see this or do
Yeah,
like does it
Validus, you see this because you looked back at her.
kind of like step over, like standing beside her? We'll get you through this. Just hold on a little bit longer. Arthas thinks he's found a way to kick things off.
When we kind of break into like the larger crowd of like more condensed, and we kind of push our way a bit through. When I like see what's going on, what am I looking at here? If that's
As
allowed, I don't know if there's like something before, but
Oh no. I mean, this is the thing that happens.
okay.
As the crowd before you clears up enough, especially with you, Arthas, you're fairly tall, so especially for this era, you're actually a decent bit taller than most other people. Uh,
I'm just looking over the crowd.
so once you get far enough in, you see something around a strangely familiar sight. Well, in the middle of the crowd, as people are murmuring and clapping, and even a few cheers. Actually, sorry, I need to look for something. It would be, oh yes, the clowns, my favorite. Alright. And this applies to everybody else, like, within like a few seconds of Arthur seeing it first, you all kind of get close enough to see. You see I'd say like, not young, sorry. She is a young woman, a teenager, in fact, 15, 16 years old at most. You see very pale skin, long gray hair, that if it weren't for the fact that she was in ballerina garb and twirling with more agility and grace than anyone you've ever seen before in your life, you wouldn't be able to see her face. It's her eyes are closed, but you see a very small mouth, a small nose. Like, she has a very tiny face, contrasted by the large rabbit ears protruding from the top of her skull. She fully has the crowd's attention as she twirls and leaps and dances up across the limited space given to her by the encircling crowd. Um, and to Validus, Everly, and Arthas, she reminds you of someone you've seen before.
Who would that be?
Is that?
It has been a while, so I'll give you a history check if anybody wants it.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I'll take it. It's been a hot
dirty
minute.
20. Dirty 20.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Correct.
23.
Well, yeah,
I'm
well,
probably,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. I don't think.
Validus,
Wait, like I wouldn't be allowed to roll, right?
you were not
I'm more
allowed to roll.
focused. I'm
Is it a
more
Herringon,
focused
though?
on
Is there a girl Herringon we met?
To be clear, it is a human, like a human
Oh.
body with ears popping out of the top of her head.
Never mind.
Everly and Arthas, as you look closer, you remember now. Everly especially, with your 23, this makes total sense. Everly.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, was Everly the only one to meet her? I'll describe this, and I believe everybody met her at one point or another. Everly, do you remember the field of flowers planted atop the field of skulls?
Yeah.
There was a young girl with gray hair
Oh
that covered her
yeah,
face and rabbit ears sprouting from the top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
the flower girl, right?
The flower girl.
Yeah, I remember her.
I remember.
I think Arthas and Everly saw them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Uh,
I
really
just never
funny.
interacted
'Cause-
with them in the war zone.
They're all in the war zone. They wore a red dress with a orange highlight at the end of the dress. Here they are wearing just a fully red ballerina's uniform.
Kind of
Huh.
look to Everly and look back at it. Uh, doesn't she look familiar?
Yeah. I
It was that
could almost vividly remember meeting them.
the girl with the basket and the red dress from the war zone.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is she doing here?
As she twirls and twirls, finally, she gracefully comes to a stop, offering the entire crowd a large bow, and the crowd erupts into cheers and applause.
I'll applaud as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
So
soft
does
golf clap
Everly.
kind of thing.
As she finally stops dancing, her hair and Valdis, now this happens, you remember too. As she looks up and the hair falls down around her face, covering her eyes, which she never opened the entire time she danced. You remember now the flower girl in the war zone.
What the hell is she doing here?
Sure.
Fuck, I don't know how effective this is going to be, but could I link my mind with her and try to ask something?
I think you did that last time and got really fucked
That's-
up for it.
Yes,
fucked up.
that's what
Yeah,
I
you got
remember.
fucked up.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
That was my experience with this lady. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
do
you-
that then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
that-
you tried to. I think the last time you did it, you
before.
took like 20 something damage.
You got
wasn't that
fucking
crazy.
blasted.
It
You
wasn't
got
that crazy,
brain
but I took,
blasted.
like,
Her,
yeah, I took,
her
like,
mind is off limits. Do not go. Do not
Yes.
pass go. Do not collect $200.
I do
No.
remember that now. That's why I do remember that. Yeah, I didn't take like 20, but I did take a lot of psychic fucking backlash.
Sucking backlash.
Yeah,
Back
no,
then,
never mind. I do not do
Man
that.
had that moment where like ears were ringing, had a blood nose, you know, like man was
I think you took
fucked.
like
Yeah.
14 damage to be specific. I'm pretty. It was. I think so.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
I could be
something
wrong.
weird like that. I remember being like,
it was a
"What
not
the
small
fuck?"
number.
It was like
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
described as in like it sounded like static for a second, and then it sounded like glass shattering in your fucking
Yeah.
head. It sounded like glass shattering.
I mean, if you want to,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it's not
I'm sure it'll go great this
Oh
time.
no, I do not. I remember that, and I get a shiver up my spine, and I go, "Oh no!"
Man's about to connect to their mind, and then remembers that moment.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I get
weird.
PTSD.
Almost as soon as you remember that and you have that shiver down her spine, it's almost exactly at that moment that she looks up in your general direction and smiles.
I take like a step back in like surprise, like, ugh.
Okay. So Phobos is the bad one. Eros is the other bad one. We have knock. Who the hell's this one? I'm losing track of them. There's so many Phobos pieces.
It's one of the sisters, isn't it?
Which one?
Oh, I can't remember.
The only other one was Deimos, I think, but
There's
she's like
an owl-
she's
there's an
like the
owl,
cage.
There's an owl, a rabbit, and a lizard. This is the rabbit. I can't remember her name though.
I don't fucking know, nor do
Read you
I
like
really
a
care.
history
I
test
just
to
want to
remember her
kill
name?
everyone who has a pinky toe in this mess and move on with my life. What's left of it.
I still have the Three Hungry Sisters. I could pull that out and look at it, right? I don't know if it still holds the same magic and shit like that, but
It does not, but it does. Do you pull the book out?
yeah, I pulled the book out. I do.
It
Because,
is.
like, I do want to know.
The book is considerably thinner than the last time you looked at it. And
Damn, someone's been hitting clear history on that book.
Well, as you open it up, if you remember, there was a lot of blank pages. When
Mm-hmm.
can you two knock it off? I'll take care of you in a
Yeah,
second.
doggos.
I'm sorry for them.
Okay.
There was a lot of blank
Blank
pages when Knock Knock had inhabited the book. Now, the last page is the last page of the story. But to recap, this we'll call it the Snake Sister was Eris. The Owl Sister was Phobos, and the Rabbit Sister was Deimos.
Ah ha ha. Very good.
Wait, no, sorry. I guess it's a little too late now. Sorry, it was Airy, Foe, and Day.
Got you. Yeah, I'll just say out loud, kind of like as a surprise when she kind of looks up at me under my breath, like loud enough for those close to me to hear. I go, "Oh my God, it's her! It's Day, the rabbit, one of the three sisters."
Yeah, I figured that. Do you ever figure out if they're on Phobos' side or not?
Well, I'm not.
Oh,
too
wait.
sure.
I think I remember this part. They're the ones who caused the primal fears.
Well, I remember Day apparently was the one that gave up everything in order to lock Phobos in their ribcage.
Yeah, can you tell her to maybe knock that shit off? It's causing a lot of other problems.
Okay, I'll just unleash Phobos then.
No,
Well,
don't.
when we're ready, but-
Shit.
Ben's all for releasing Phobos now.
Oh, that.
No, he's
Oh
not.
no, that was in
It's
game.
just-
That was in game, by the way. Validus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
heard that, and that's why I freaked out. I'm like, oh shit.
Isaac spins.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Right behind
You confused me
Validus.
because your servants put up a hell of a fight to keep her locked away, just when to like let her out, just like that.
No, stupid. Do you know what sarcasm is?
Can I ask? Not really.
Oh.
Can I ask a stupid question? Another stupid question.
Isaac, you feel somebody press their back up against yours. Sure. I don't mind.
Hello?
Yeah, that girl disappeared, and she's now standing behind Isaac.
Like spin around trying to find her. God, what is with you all teleporting everywhere? Just have a normal fucking conversation.
Spins around to see this individual.
Everly, you feel somebody throw an arm around you. I am having a normal conversation. Although, I guess it's normal for me.
Everly jumps at the contact.
She's standing right beside you. Sorry, I'm going for... You caught me in my rebellious phase. Sorry. And she kind of does the eto bleh kind of thing. That gesture.
Hello. What's your name?
You already know, don't you?
Huh?
Isaac
weren't
wasn't
there.
with us
Different
in
one.
the last
What
dimensional
Oh.
space.
Have we met? I don't know.
Oh, no, we haven't met. We were supposed to meet, though. Why weren't you there?
Huh? Well,
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Arthas, she appears in front of you. It kind of does like
I don't get startled.
She kind of leans in towards you. So, are you ready?
Why can't we just do
Answer
this
me something
peacefully?
real fast. Answer me something real fast, Day.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Lorien?
She grins at you and kind of gives you a wink and as she puts a hand up to her lips. What part of Rebellion's phase didn't you get? I'm not telling.
Alright, listen up. First and final warning. You're going to retract the other fundamental fears. You're going to stop bugging us, or I'm going to kill every single one of you extra-dimensional fuckers I find.
She kind of just throws her
I've
hands
had-
up in a shrug.
Mhm.
Well, sorry to tell you, but it's not really up to me right now.
No, it is, because they work for you. I think. This shit's confusing.
No, she appears next to you, Validus, and kind of like the.
Jesus!
She's like she's much shorter than you, so she just kind of she's like only slightly taller than Verifay. So, but she gives you
Yeah,
kind
it
of
still like makes me jump.
she gives you like a chop against like the side of your arm. No, dummy, they are me. What do you think she's been? What do you think she's been eating? She points to Anastasia, who's like on her knees, foaming at the mouth.
Look, I never asked for this, but look at her. Look at all the pain that you're causing her and everyone and everything around you. Just stop. Because I'm tired of wading through everyone's garbage just so I can fix a land that doesn't care for me.
Are you hearing what he's saying? Are you hearing what he's saying? I'm trying to be a fucking mediator. You understanding this? You understanding what he's saying? Yeah.
Though you can't see
I'm
her
tired.
eyes. Oh.
Mhm.
Nope,
Whoa.
nope, too early for that. Go back.
Whoa!
Sorry,
she was gonna be like.
It was
"All right,
perfectly.
then."
It is technically perfectly
Alright, then,
timed.
assholes. Cracks knuckles.
Sorry. She does look away, and though you can't see her eyes, she looks a bit sad. Yeah, I know. I don't know what else to do. Or didn't.
Well, we've got a plan, a shitty plan, but a plan nonetheless.
Hey, Validus.
Every time one of you entities have asked me something like that, it's been terrible, but yes.
Your father is, like, the worst, right? Like, kinda actually the worst? So,
Maybe starting to get dethroned.
yeah, but... Let's say you could put a stop to him, right? Like, almost certainly for good. What's the limit? How far is too far to stop the worst?
I don't think I understand.
Well, how many people do you have to kill before Artaro is the better option? How many lives do you have to ruin? How much pain do you personally have to suffer through? Hypothetically, of course. Big ol' smile.
I think I've suffered through enough. I think the world has suffered through enough. I lift up one finger. I'd only kill him. Or I'd try my damnedest to only kill him.
And what happens with... I didn't say you get to kill him. I said you get to stop him. Semi-permanently.
Yeah, well, your solution's temporary. Ours is permanent because we're gonna actually kill, I shrug, everyone, I guess. Right? Everyone who has a who has an arm and a leg in this, we're killing all of them, right? That's half the plan.
So that's your answer.
Demos, are you saying there's an alternate way to go about this? but maybe you just don't have enough help anymore.
I'm actually saying the opposite. I'm saying there's no way. Why do you think Why would I do this if there was any other way? No, I guess I was a bit young back then. But and she appears back in the center of the ring of people. Like I said, it's out of my hands now. And I'm still in my rebellious phase, so I don't think I would help you even if I could.
What's your name? Isaac's still asking. Isaac's still. What's your name,
like
though?
2 finger points at Arthas. He's been saying it.
Really?
Yeah.
He's saying the name.
Deimos.
Oh shit!
The
I felt
rec-
like you were like saying like something. I thought you were saying like something was wrong with your back, like something like that. I don't know.
Her
So,
ears twist into like a big circle as she says "Correctamundo" to Arthas saying Deimos.
I hate that.
I'm
Wow.
gonna do something I've never done before and actually think ahead for once. What happens when you run out of people to sacrifice in your endless crusade to keep one person locked in when we could just all kill them together?
Are you trying to like?
I mean, you said it yourself. Your solution is semi-permanent. It's not fully permanent, so there will be a chance to where all your work, everyone who's died up to this point or that point, it's been for nothing.
Well, then at least I did something.
You're an idiot. You are.
Of course I am.
The world doesn't.
I'm a teenager.
The world.
And as she says that,
Oh fuck!
someone walks by her and she disappears.
Real quick before shit starts to go fucking absolutely insane, is it possible to like ask Knock Knock, like, are they there at all?
I think
Sleeping.
Knock Knock's out.
Yeah, they're sleeping right now.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to like ask anything of Knock Knock through this dungeon because I assume because of the Vader Vicar, she'd be like fucked up just like the princess. She'd be fucked up just like the princess.
What the fuck is up with everyone trying to sacrifice everyone but themselves to solve their own problems?
I don't know, big guy. I don't know.
Alright then, I guess we're adding Deimos to the list of people to kill.
Well,
Isn't she like
to answer
already
your
technically?
question,
Isn't she like already technically dying? Isn't the princess like eating her?
I don't fucking... Look, Isaac, you're smarter than me. When I think about this, my brain gets very hot and starts hurting.
Just feels like a big old teaser, like a big old brain teaser. That's about it.
Okay, so Deimos splits herself up into the big primal fears. They start killing people in the thousands to keep Phobos locked away. I don't know how that works, but that's fine. Whatever. We're just running with it.
Uh-huh.
We track down the fundamental fears. Get Anastasia to consume Deimos. Not sure why that has to happen, but again, we're running with it. Anastasia's I turn to Anastasia. Anastasia's a science experiment right now. She's like lava lamping out.
Oh, actually, actually, you say that, but Everly, high or low?
Hi.
Ooh, high. All right.
Fucking.
All right. That's an 11. All right.
Yeah, I know it. I was literally like thinking in my head. I was like, as soon as you called out Emily, I was like, it's gotta be low. It's gotta be low.
All right.
Well.
Valdis, as you look at Anastasia, her head has detached from her body and is currently spinning around like a planet in orbit.
Oh.
How high off her body?
Like an inch or two.
I'm like barely even phased at this point. Laura, I'm still listen. I'm like let you in. All of Validus's like focusedness is a front. Internally, he's fucking freaking out because Lorian just died like an hour ago. Probably less. He's the moment like that we get out of here. Valdus will crash and burn.
How
We
long
are the
ago was
Grievers.
that? That was like like less than an hour ago, right? I'm
Less
pretty
than an
we were
hour,
only
yep.
around
Yeah,
for like
we're
20. Yeah.
we're
I
still
see
in
this.
shock.
Anastasia's an airship. try to become one. All right, so we get all the stuff. We head back to Castle Norian. We fight death, unleash Phobos, kill Phobos, turn around, kill Abel, and then somehow Anastasia are God. And that's just the plan that we're going with because I guess.
Can
Riley.
I ask a mechanics question?
Yes.
So like legitimately, that's the amount of time that's passed is like under an hour.
Under an hour.
So like if I had a spell that was longer than an hour, would that still be up?
As long, I mean, is it concentration?
No.
Then yes, it would still be up.
All right, me and you still have long stride office for another
Oh.
30 minutes.
Cool.
I like.
So that increases walking speed by like
10 feet.
That's really
10
good.
feet. Yeah.
I like rub my temples with like one hand. Grievers, can I be honest with you? I'm tired.
I'm tired, Grievous. I'm tired,
I'm
boss.
tired, bro.
Can I
tired.
reattach Anastasia's head?
You just
and, like,
push it
stop it
down.
from spinning?
Push your
Yeah,
head down.
I stop it so it's facing the correct way, and then I just lightly place it back on and give her like a tap on the head, like it's gonna be okay.
You push it down, and then her head springs back up like a bobblehead.
Oh, is it like one of those? Is it like one of those? When you push it down, it's like one of those magnets. When you try to push them two together, they like try to avoid it. They avoid each other.
Everly's also gonna put like a hand on Validus' shoulder. It's like, don't worry, I get it. And she just like pats his shoulder.
I'm tired. We're all focused. We're all committed. We just lost Lore less than an hour ago, and people still think it's funny to just dance around us. No, they all deserve to die. We've tried to reason with them. There's no reasoning with monsters anymore.
I'm gonna take a couple steps away from Validus with the princess. Yeah, because I think he's gonna crash out all of a sudden.
Let's just go kill Famine. If we catch Deimos, we'll kill her too. We'll get out of here. Well,
and then.
Oh god, here we go.
Wait, why did the music stop, guys?
You all hear a voice call out over the crowd, and it brings a hush. Attention! Attention! I'm looking... Young masters, if you could, please, approach the stage. The master is ready to see you, if you... and you see the butler kind of standing on the stage. And everyone, please, continue enjoying your hors d'oeuvres. He seems kind of nervous all of a sudden. Please, young masters, as soon as you are able, we would appreciate your presence. Thank you.
That sounds like our cue, guys. Arthas, this is your area. What are we doing?
All right. I will. If the princess is still on her knees, I will grab her under her arm and like lift her up.
No, she wouldn't be at this point because you kind of pulled her up.
Okay. All right. So I'll make sure I'm holding on to her. I will, in a loud, commanding voice, say, "We were summoned. Step aside." And
Grievers, assemble!
Start walking to, like, as they part or freak out, whatever the fuck they're gonna do. I'll just walk slowly up to, like, you said the stage? I'm guessing that's, like, in front of us in the frontal direction?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll start making my way there, and after we kind of clear a bit of, like, the crowd, I'm gonna have my echo appear behind me and walk next to me. Made of electricity and sparking and shit. And I walk up to the stage with Anastasia. Are you guys following? It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll say my thing last because I want to say something real fast.
Mm-hmm. Everly, Isaac, do you follow?
Yeah, Everly cautiously follows.
Yeah.
As I'm like
I
walking
activate
up,
my trap card. You explode.
Damn it!
As I'm like,
Activate my trap card. All of you make a charisma save.
Yeah.
as I'm like walking up to the stage, kind of like say it in my head to my brother. How much energy do we have left before we just keel over and die for a little bit?
Give us 4 hours, maybe.
Can we do 6 maybe? Can we push for 6?
Try to keep one rage in reserve. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Thanks, bro. Just keep doing your thing. We'll get you out. At least if I die, you'll go somewhere else, right? Not. I'm afraid. I don't know what to do.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Well, then I just kind of keep walking.
All right. As you follow you ascend the stage and you follow the butler. Isaac, you have the highest passive perception.
I do? Oh boy.
That is alarming.
I mean, that's
guys, come on.
that you should have a 14 passive perception, I believe.
No, I have a 15.
Oh, well then you
I
have.
have a 15 passive perception, yeah.
That must be the old numbers. Well, sorry. Well, you're 15. Does anybody have higher than a 15? Or
Nope.
Please.
Let me see.
Somebody.
Sorry, does anybody have a-
Nope.
Please.
does anybody have does anybody have a 14 or higher?
If it's
Everybody
within
has
10
14.
feet of my sphere, I can just see it
It
because
is.
of blind sight.
It is much farther than 14. Than 10.
All right, then I can't. Yeah, I have
Okay.
12 passive investigate or 11 perception.
How does the
Passive.
bard have the highest passive perception? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute with my D&D brain. That's crazy.
it's
I'm glad
Jack-
that you do, but damn.
Jack of all trades,
It's
maybe.
wisdom.
Maybe, but that should only give like a
that
plus
only gives
1.
buffs to +1.
None of
Well, I
us
mean,
are
yeah.
wisdom passives.
None of you are wisdom. Well, neither am I, but my
That is
wisdom
the-
is
yeah.
my wisdom's pretty good.
Bard
Yeah.
have the highest passive. That's
We'll
funny.
just get that later. But as you go backstage, or heading backstage, Everly, because you have a 14 passive, correct?
Yes.
And
Oh,
Isaac,
thank God.
as you are making your way backstage, both of you hear from behind the doorway that leads into the ballroom that you originally came in through. You begin to hear the sounds of scuffles as you disappear into the next room. And that is where we're going to take
Looks
our
like
break.
the common folk. Looks like the
Okay.
common folk decided to
Okay.
attack.
We'll be back around 8:05. See you in a moment.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Is it
Oh,
fight
boy.
time? Is it fight time? We're down a player and it's
believe
fight
so.
time?
Town player and it's fight time. Yeah.
I have my echo already out, so I
I'm
don't
just
know if
gonna
there's a bonus
as soon
action.
as before that fucking door opens, I'm gonna make myself in peasant's clothes. So I don't get attacked.
Get fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get fucking destroyed.
Bro,
Now
I
just
need
you have
a-
permission
I need
to
a
like rip the
hug,
dirt off or
man.
something like that.
I need
You'll
a
be fine.
fucking
You'll
hug.
be fine, King. You'll be
He's
fine.
doing his best to like rally everyone for like the same cause, but like right on if you like just like peel off his skin, he's fucking crashing.
He's crashing out. Feels sad.
I made it. I mean, it's obvious that like one of his one of Valenus' like several hundred flaws that he's not take death very well. You know, I mean, hey, he thought his kids were dead. His first instinct was to run away. Run away.
His first instinct was to run.
He never fully recovered from like losing his wife, and now Lord got brutally ate right in front of him. He's fucking not doing great.
It's not doing super good.
But he's trying his best to like keep things up like with Isaac, keep everyone organized and in line, rally people together. I hope I'm doing that somewhat well. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Valid is
Fuck.
his own way.
He's trying.
He's trying, yeah. Everly understands that. He's trying. That's why she patted
Bro, I'm
his shoulder.
fucking bro, he's so tired.
No problem, balls. I'm tired. So tired, balls.
I'm tired, boss. I guess Deimos isn't our friend since I just thought that like damn, I didn't know that they were like shit. Hey Cass, are you here? You can like probably talk now. It's break.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. How are
Hi.
you? How are you doing?
I'm loving listening to y'all. Y'all are being so functional.
I mean, we actually are kind of being like pretty. This is like the most locked in we've been, and we're like half-assing it. You know,
Yeah, fairly. Yeah.
like we have Arthas who's like using his shit. Like great stuff, by the way. Good shit, man.
I was just reading my like character sheet stuff to see like I was trying to remember if I could use that kind of thing like in a situation, and I was like looking for like my parents' names to use my dad's title at first, but then I looked at my extras in my background and I was like, holy fuck, I never used this. And when I read it, I was just like, wait
This
a
is
fucking
perfect.
minute.
To be honest-
a minute.
To be honest, I could have probably used my background for this too.
Yeah.
Because my background's
Like,
charlatan.
Dude,
My background's
Yeah,
charlatan.
the noble one is OP for certain situations. It's
Oh,
literally
yeah.
like your presence makes it so that people will try their best to do right by you. Peasants will do whatever they can to make sure they don't upset you, and other nobles will recognize your title and honor it. It's like, what? That's kind of crazy for certain situations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be so good if we went to Olympia first. Wow. It'd be so good.
Yeah, we're going to Olympia and like everything's
late.
just fucked. Yeah, we're too late. It's all dead.
Imagine you guys go to Olympia and then everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, lore," and it's just like lore info dumping, but they're not there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, actually, I could ask Cass because they're not playing right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm gonna send you a message.
Man, we're gonna like go to like fucking Olympia. It's gonna like look like Warhammer Darktide, all the fucking like Nurgle shit.
Oh, but I want you to. Ah, damn. Never mind. I won't send you a message. Never mind.
Oh damn! Can have me in suspense. Damn.
Can we have like a
Sorry.
group? Can we have like a group
Sorry.
hug session after this dungeon?
Yeah.
We all like just like hug it out real fast, start crying. You know?
No time for that. The world's at
We-
Yeah,
stake.
fuck, you're right. No time to cry. We can't.
We gotta
no time to
survive.
cry. The world's ending. We gotta go.
Absolutely.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom real fast.
I was gonna ask you a few things, but I changed my mind. Cass, I changed my mind. Because I wanted to get your input later anyway. So don't worry. About it.
Yeah. After
No.
after call, we can hop in private if you need.
Oh, yeah, not super necessary for that, but I just want to later. So
No time to like cry and like process our feelings. We gotta
no
go play
time, no-
Darktide and fight
no
Nurgle
time.
worshippers.
no time for a break because we always gotta keep.
No
moving.
time for a break. The world's ending. We gotta go.
They don't have time to decompress ever. Ever. Even the Violent Kings get a break. It's crazy.
Bro, the Violent Kings are like living a fucking vacay right now. They're chilling.
No, that's not true. Our vacay ended up being a problem. The fake game
Anyway,
is gonna be a problem.
in all seriousness, though, good session rally so far. It's good.
I like this.
I
like this.
wasn't expecting French. That caught me off guard a little bit. Like, oh, I know where we are.
I'm gonna get Riley's input after session 2. Actually, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just yeah, you and Cass, just a little bit.
Intrigue.
Yeah. Oh my god, my coffee's cold. God damn
I
it.
feel.
No.
I was too invested in the session. I lost track of my coffee, and now it's fucking ice cold.
I
It's
feel
fine. It's fine.
so
I like
bad.
iced coffee too. I like iced coffee.
I was gonna say, throw some ice cubes in, and there you go. You got iced coffee.
Yeah.
Our break goes
Yeah.
until
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice
8:05,
cubes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, I'm gonna get some
Okay.
ice cubes.
I feel so bad for calling Anastasia like an it. I felt bad immediately. Now this feels bad. It's like, fuck.
I'm back.
We're crashing out, boys.
She's slowly becoming an Enna character.
A what?
Enna. Remember Dream Barbecue?
Oh, yes! I remember. I didn't know if you were speaking like the fucking Bangbu language or whatnot.
No, that's Enna.
Oh, sorry,
Enna.
sorry. Yes, my mistake. Yeah. Validus slowly turning against Anastasia compilation.
It would stop from literally 2 sessions ago. It would stop from there. It would stop.
It's been a
from
rough
there.
2 sessions, to be fair. Got our ass kicked by food.
Oh, God. Yeah, because 2 sessions ago was when they started eating the couch. So yeah, yeah, 2 sessions ago.
I mean, I argue like that it started like with Validus saying like, "Yo, is this God plan? Like, is this really like the smart choice?"
Well, Anastasia didn't super have an input into it. Not really.
And maybe she never will.
Yeah, perhaps. I got some ice cubes, and now I have an iced coffee.
Awesome.
So
Good job,
yeah,
dude.
this will definitely help me. This will definitely help me
Man.
focus up. Definitely help me like fucking lock in.
Why can't we just all like fight Phobos together? Deimos' response: Sigma male.
Her.
Sigma.
Starts brain rotting.
So, I feel like I'm getting gaslit a little bit.
Kinda, yeah.
Cancel a little bit.
You see, Vladika and all her deep inspirations and why she is the way that she is. Why Deimos? What's Deimos' deal? Why won't she just explain it to us? Deimos explaining it to you.
They'll explain us. Oh, damn! You kind of suck, huh?
You guys kind of suck.
Damn, it's kind of stupid plan. Not gonna lie, cause like,
Where's the
You're
rabbit
gonna-
dude?
you're gonna run out of
Where's the
people. Sorry.
Where's your rabbit friend? I saw him last time. He replaced your elf friend. He replaced Isaac.
I hope that was like a somewhat good point of like, yo, what happens when you like run out of people to kill? You know, Phobos is, you know, like she was just like, well, sucks to suck for me, I guess.
Well, I guess that's it.
I guess it's Jover then. I'll be right
the
back.
death toll is rising. Silver flowing.
I want to explain what her deal was so bad, but like, I won't. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. I
You
feel like I
won't.
actually did explain, or at least partially explain what was going on with her, but oh well.
I thought you were just like half and half trying to gaslight us.
I mean, I was, but
like half trying to explain, but like very vaguely, and then half trying to gaslight Valis. Oh, God.
I mean, she literally admitted that she didn't really have much of a choice at the time, and that she is in fact kind of stupid. But
I wanted to ask Riley. Just this is like one of the questions that I wanted to ask earlier. With Yggdrasilheim, obviously it's not canon, but Moonfall is Yggdrasilheim technically, right?
yes,
Okay, so and then the ones that we've been to is the Western, Northern, Eastern, right?
I mean you've Western in a one shot, yes.
Yeah, but like with the thing that I'm trying to do is like that will definitely help. That will definitely help. And what was the name of the city in the one shot again that was like floating? The one that we had to go to, if you remember.
Lindworm.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I need that.
Alright.
I can't do pictures for some reason. It won't let me.
Is everybody back?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Alright, kill chase. Alright, good job.
Damn.
Oh no!
Fucking coughing up a storm
no.
over there.
He probably swallowed wrong or something.
Yeah, it went down the wrong fucking tube.
Wrong pipe.
It went down the wrong
Yeah.
tube.
Oh,
Is
God.
this the power of my stand?
He's a stand user! He's a stand
He's a
user!
stand user! Get him! Get him!
The stand user could be anyone.
It could be.
It could be anyone.
It could be anybody.
It's like having like those memes of like people in cosplay that are all like Dragon Ball Z characters, and then there's just one JoJo character, and then this is the stand user could be anybody. It just pans over all the Dragon Ball Z cosplay until one JoJo dude to the war.
Hello? Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah. No, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Take a second to
Go down
breathe.
the wrong pipe.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. Terribly sorry. I guess
no
that's karma for calling Anastasia like an it and Deimos.
It's karma.
I guess that's karma.
calling Deimos stupid. That's what you get. Calling Deimos stupid.
She is a great character. I as Chase love her. She's great. She's great.
We're not Chase,
Sorry.
we're not holding you at gunpoint, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah. Sorry, yeah, you can go. Sorry. I'm good.
I'm trying not to think about that too much. Sorry. Alright. How many more times can I say in this session? Count with me, YouTube audience. Whoever gets the correct guess on how many have been said in this, including that one just right now, you get a special prize. What is that prize? It is a single box of Mike and Ike's.
So if you go pause and then again, does that count as one or two uhs?
I mean, if there is enough time, if there is half a second in between, it's two uhs.
Okay, gotcha.
That will be on the test.
Thank you.
That will be on the test.
It won't actually. I'm lying to them. I hate that student in particular. But you're cool though. Anyway. You make your way backstage. And as you might expect by this point, it doesn't lead to a backstage area. It's kind of a dark little like entryway. Like once you get behind stage, it gets dark, but the butler will turn to you all. I appreciate your listening to your not listening, but I appreciate your cooperation, young masters. Please come in and just enjoy yourselves. Everything will be fine, I promise. And he will throw open the doors, kind of almost blinding you for a moment with light as you enter in to a grand dining hall. What do you mean the queue is empty, you fucking piece of shit?
Shit.
How to even begin to describe this space? So anybody who's played Metaphor Refantasio, Chase, I know you're one of them, and Homie
I
as
haven't
well.
played enough. I haven't played enough to know all references. I haven't played enough.
I am very sorry. I forget the name of the artist, but you know the bosses, the humans of Metaphor Refantasio? Imagine that, but an entire room.
Oh, fun!
In front of you
Alright.
would be a normal dining hall. Wonderfully crafted flooring and tiles. An extravagant table filled to the brim with, and keep in mind, normal looking food. No eyes, no human body parts. It is, you see cakes and sandwiches, you see roast birds, and any food, the most delicious food you can think of in your mind right now. I hope you had dinner. Take care of yourself. It's there. What changes, though, what's different, though, there is no ceiling that you can see, and there are no walls that you can see. The room keeps going. It is impossibly large for the room based on the rest of the manor you've explored thus far. And you really wish there were walls in the ceiling. Standing bigger than any creature you've ever seen before in your life, you see pigs and roosters. You see cows. You see horses. You see any kind of animal you can imagine. Or at least the head of them. Wrapped in a tuxedo. Or a dress, depending. With deformed, like, hybrid animal humanoid hands. As they take up their fine utensils, their knives, their forks. And they stab them down into corpses. Raise them up and consume them. And these all surround you from every conceivable direction, even from behind you. And as you all enter into this space, looking down at this extravagant table that goes down at least 60 feet, every animal in this space stops and looks at you with a hungry gaze.
Hmm.
Okay.
Before they can do anything, however, you hear from the other end of the table a voice you all remember now. Voice you remember from that cabin with the Fuelmeister. Though they are hidden currently behind a massive pile of food, you can hear them snarfing down just handfuls of meat and cake. They are off the menu. Get back to your food. And all the animals look away from you. Don't be shy. Come on, dinner. Bite. So what do you do?
Fists clenched.
I look up. Any enemies?
Yes. Many giant
Yeah.
giant farm animals consuming human corpses, but they have been ordered
Oh,
not to
fucking
attack you.
Fists clenched, barely like keeping it together. Give me one reason I shouldn't march across the table and detach your jaw from your face.
Whoa.
Just one.
Because you wouldn't accomplish anything.
Elaborate.
How about you come down here and I will.
How long is this table?
About 60 feet.
Is like the whole room just like table and chairs? Like, do we have to like walk up on the table to like get through, or is there space for us to walk?
No,
by?
like I said, if you just put walls and a ceiling around you, this would just be a normal dining hall, minus
Okay.
the absurd piles of food in front of you.
You're right. Sorry, yeah.
But there is space to walk around the table.
I guess I'll begin to walk kind of left of the table and head towards the voice.
Okay.
Slowly and attentively.
I walk around the right side and like head kind of like bowed forward and like commitment and fist clenched, like both fists like tightly clenched.
Oh, I'll still be holding on to Anastasia if that's possible.
Mm-hmm. Good to know. Isaac, which side do you go down, if any at all?
That's literally what Isaac's doing right now. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll just be there.
All right, Everly.
Until somebody drags him with them.
Everly will grab Isaac's hand and just follow Arthas.
All right. So we have Validus on the right, everybody else on the left.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, that about sums up the party dynamic pretty well, huh? Yeah.
Well, I'm just giving you space to crash out.
As you begin your march,
when you start throwing hands.
As you begin your march, the food smells delectable.
Oh, food.
All right,
My brain does that too.
all right,
You're
guys.
like combining words.
All right, guys. We're gonna somebody set up a store page. We're gonna start selling the smood t-shirts.
Smooth.
All right, hey,
Food.
hey, Cass, do me a favor real quick. Put smood in the title suggestion, please. Thank you.
Smooth brain. Smooth brain.
Oh my god.
You're not you when you're smangry.
Yeah, not
Like
you
the
when you're
lemons.
smoothing.
You make smooth.
Alright, let's look it up.
Alright.
Lock it,
The
guys.
food-
Lock it. This is important.
food smells delectable.
Serious mode.
Like to the point where even you guys are drooling. Even if you weren't hungry, the food just smells so good it just bypasses that part of the brain. And eventually, as you cautiously step forward, I would like to thank very much previous artist Akiyori or Akiyora Neka on Twitter at AKIYORINECA for this art of famine. Sitting.
Oh.
Sorry, I'll put it in the Discord real quick. Ah, yes, la creatura.
Dude. Oh my god. Nom nom nomicon. Nom nom nom. That's so funny. That's so funny.
You see this creature with a fistful of food in each
Oh.
hand, and much like Anastasia, drool running down its jawbone. You see this skeleton in a chef's
I don't see
outfit.
it.
I don't see it.
Oh.
yeah.
Where's the art?
That is amazing.
Oh, it's taking a second. Hold on.
Okay.
I need to... Sorry, audience, I need to let the player
No,
see
he
art.
has to like.
There it is.
Holy fuck!
That is
Let's see.
amazing.
Whoa!
You
That's
s-
sick.
You see, with drool running down down his jawbone, moss, mold, and leaves sprouting out of one half of its entire body. It sits upon a high chair with a look that mocks you, despite it, not really having any muscle to form an expression. Even as you approach, it does not seem to really acknowledge your existence as it continues to feast and feast. Takes a second. It's about time you all showed up. Welcome
Are you
to my...
Famine?
the one and only. And you all must be the Grievers. -1.
I told you that I would offer some form of respect last time we met, but all bets might be off after Lorien.
Yeah, that's fair.
What? Where is Lorien?
She's still alive? Oh, she.
They're... for now, they're gone. Not dead. Not alive. I would say something
like everybody else.
a little
Like
something
everybody
in
else
between.
cursed in this fucking land.
You got it.
Bring them back, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let you finish whatever half-assed speech you have all written up.
You watch it kind of look at you for a moment, Validus, then sigh. You don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. Takes another bite of food.
Don't mock him.
I'm not mocking. He swallows. And unlike
Got a
last
hell
time...
of a grin.
well, I'm all skin and bones, don't you see? Gotta eat to grow. Can't help myself.
You look quite famished.
As I said, I'm not mocking. I'm stating a fact. Of course, free to prove me wrong. Tell me. He kind of looks around to all of you. Tell me. What is this? All of this, what we're doing right now. What is it?
You want my honest answer?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
Waste of my goddamn time.
Ooh, close, but no cigar. Looks to the rest of you.
A feast?
Now that's what I'm doing right now. I'm asking what kind of motions to just the area around him. What is this? This little song and dance we're doing. There is a right answer, by the way.
A conflict of interest?
Wrong. Looks to you, Everly. Come on, you're supposed to be smart, aren't you? What is it?
I don't know, something like you, a celebration?
Nope. Nope. No. Darn, I thought for sure one of you would have got it. Maybe the chicken wing would have. Damn, they're not here, huh?
Only I get to call them that. Bring them back.
Oh, I would, but it's out of my hands right now.
And why is that? They were killed by your monsters.
He leans back in his chair. He grabs like an apple, except
So you're
and just like kind of.
so you're strong enough. No, sorry. Continue.
He grabs an apple, leans back, like leans his head back, and like drops the apple into his mouth. Oh, stupid.
So you're
I'm sorry, go ahead.
so you're strong enough to hold back an eldritch entity, but not strong enough to bring back someone who died about an hour ago.
I got a lot of.
Is that what I'm
plate, kid.
hearing?
I got a lot on my plate, kid. I know I'm a chef and all, but I'm not that great at multitasking. I'm holding back Phobos. I'm regulating all the souls that are lost to the curse. And I got this. He motions to the big pile of food. This is taking a lot out of me, believe it or not. Alright.
Who are all these bodies?
Oh, those. Don't worry about it. Nobody important.
Yeah? Is that what lore was to you? Is that what all the other souls lost to you and your siblings cause? Just nobodies? More chicken fingers on a plate?
Seems
I
to
think you'll
stop
find
and
that
think
I
for a
don't go
moment.
down easy.
Hmm. He turns to you, Isaac. Hey you, scaredy cat. You're the final one. What's your guess? What is this that we're doing now? One of you has
Don't
to
you dare
know.
mock him. He's the best of us.
Isaac sort of like thinks for a sec. He just responds with, I don't know. I don't know, but everything seems fake.
Mm-hmm. And alright. So we've got a waste of time, a celebration, I don't know, and sorry Everly, what was yours again?
I believe I was the one who said celebration.
Alright, it was
I'm
a
gonna pull
feast. That
air
was the other
fresher
one.
off my back. Yeah, I'm gonna pull air fresher off my back. Like, alright. Oh, yeah.
Well, sorry to say you're all wrong. It's a test. It's a test, you dumbasses. A trial. A judgment, if you will. See, you've all been bitching and moaning about, oh, we're killing everyone. We don't even have a possible solution, and this and that. But have you stopped for a second to think about what you're all doing in all of this?
We're saving everyone who we can.
Wrong. You're potentially dooming everyone else.
I swear we just had this conversation in the last room, you arrogant jackass. What happens when you run out of people to fucking kill?
We go back to sleep. We repair the seal.
The goal is just to kill everybody. That way, the seal can just stay shut.
Or potentially it can open with no consequences.
No consequences. Kid, you messed up in the head or something?
Probably.
If Phobos gets out, she's going to eat us. And then she's going to go find the other piece. And then she is in control of everything. And she ends the God's damned world.
I don't give a fuck about Phobos right now. Because she's going to die either way, at no power or at full power. So, you and your siblings can do one of three things. Kill yourselves, help us fight Phobos, or get killed by us. And to be honest, I prefer option 3 at this point.
Like I said, kid, this is a test. And I gotta be honest, you're failing it right now. You want us to just let loose, let Phobos go, end the curse. Am I getting that right?
So then we can kill Phobos,
And
then kill
how-
anyone who sides with her.
And how the fuck do I know you even can? You couldn't even protect Lorien! You expect me to think you can kill Phobos?
How close am I to his plate of food?
Very.
When he brings up Lorien, yeah, can I knock it off the table when he brings up Lorien?
Oh, we got a feisty one! Yeah, a feisty one, of course we do. Arrogant, uncaring, reckless, don't give a fuck about the world. You, like so many others, think you can walk up to God and slap him in the face and he'll go down, and you can't even stand up to Daddy. You expect us, me and my siblings, to leave that kind of responsibility to a schmuck like you? And you, points to Arthas, points to Isaac, points to Everly. You can't even keep yourselves together, and yet you expect to kill a god? This is a test to see if you are even worthy of the chance. You know what the best part of a test? I'm the instructor. I decide whether you pass or fail. Remember how I said if you killed me, it'd be pointless? Sure. Go ahead and kill me. Then you're never getting out. Because I won't recognize you as succeeding. And I'll come back eventually. And you can kill me again, and it won't mean a thing.
What is your test?
What is my test indeed? Well... Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to get this far. I expected you guys to try and kill me first chance you got.
I know a trap when I see one.
You don't... I'll be honest with you. I think I see a single hero amongst you.
You're wrong. I point over to the rest of the group. Them and Lore. They're heroes. They've suffered through they suffered through more things that most people can even dream of. They've suffered through me as well. They're heroes. Recognize them. As for me, I'm no hero. And I'm tired of everyone calling me selfish when all I do is fight for a cause I have no faith in. I'm tired of everyone calling me selfish when I put myself down on the sword for others to walk on my back. I'm no hero. I just do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. I like point harder at everyone on the other side of the table. They're the real hero. They're the people that everyone looks up to. I'm just along for the ride for now.
Arthas just shakes his head. You were saying, Famine?
Alright then, you're disqualified. Points at you, Validus. You don't get to take the test. And that is the result of you having 20 points.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my god. Alright.
Damn, it's all fun and games. It's how you win Joker War.
God.
I'm curious,
just-
what would have happened if like Lore won? Would definitely like brought Lore back, said you're out, and then pushed them back into the
Pushes
ether?
them back into the void. Pushes them back into the
It would have been more or less along those lines. Well, I just wouldn't mention it at all.
Wouldn't have mentioned it. Just wouldn't have mentioned it at all.
Damn, I won Joker War. I mean, hey, at least I won it, so it's like that way someone more deserving of the Heroes test gets to win.
When you learn what the test
technically
is,
you
you're gonna
lost.
wish
Like,
you
gets to
were
lose.
part of it.
I will
Alright.
try to advocate for Validus and
No,
ask Famine.
no.
I'll say, wait, why is he disqualified? I know that he says some ludicrous things and doesn't think highly of himself, but I believe he should be able to take the test. He doesn't believe himself to be a hero, but he has done some quite heroic things. I mean, for example, while we were here, Isaac fell down a hole and he didn't hesitate to run past us all and jump down without fear of repercussions. He's done many things in the face of enemies that I would constitute as being heroic. He may not have the right attitude or mindset all of the time, but I do believe just because he's a bit abrasive does not give the excuse to just cut him out of our group. You yourself said that we don't work together as a team. Allow us to try to prove you wrong.
Roll me a
Would you not?
persuasion check.
Alright, hold on.
Still have a bardic. You still have a bardic.
I do have a bardic.
I
Alright,
would
hold
guidance you, but I don't think
You
Ron's
can't.
could
Don't try,
reach
don't
that far. I
try.
don't think Ron's gonna reach that far.
My page is reloading. Give
Oh,
me
I
a second. Sorry, what the fuck is going on?
Everly, did you want to give him guidance?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what she was gonna do.
Really
She was gonna,
can and
she
give
was
him
gonna
guidance.
she was gonna put her hand on Arthur's shoulder and say, "I agree. He deserves to take the test along with the rest of us." And she'll cast guidance.
Alright, so guidance is a D4?
Yeah,
4
D4.
plus
Yeah.
Isaac's
And mine's a
bardic person.
D6.
You
Alright.
told one too many unfunny jokes about this.
And A D4 on top of that.
Plus a
so
D6.
18, 18,
Plus a
19, 20,
D6.
20. So 21, and then I'll use my bardic. Yeah, D6.
Just get it as high as possible.
Yeah. Another 4, so...
Jesus.
25.
25. Jesus, that's damn the real. Yeah, see, Crippling Validus right. Arthas is a hero.
He's trying to persuade this fucking keep you in the fucking test, dummy.
I know. But like, I'm just saying, like, oh my, he is a hero. He's a real hero.
He's like holding a chicken drumstick now. He's kind of like just tapping it against the table as he's thinking. Well, I mean, the reason I am not including was because he said by my parameters he's already failed the test, but what the hell? I am the one saying you guys need to work together, so You get one shot, buddy. Alright. Let's get this started, shall we?
I quickly connect with Valdis's mind and go, I just say to him real fast, look, I know that tensions are extremely high, and I want revenge just as much as you do, but it's just another one of these stupid fucking tests. Let's just ace this shit, and then see what we can do next.
Fighting or whatever he has us do, it's all the same. We beat him.
I won't begin to understand your grieving right now, but Lorien was getting close to all of us, so we're together on this, yeah?
Yeah, like I said, we can grieve for lore later. We just gotta get out of here, get Anastasia fed now, and thanks for that. I don't know why you did it, but thanks.
Because I am not your enemy.
And you're
I
not
look up to you,
mine. That's
Valdis.
why I called you a hero.
I'm no hero. None of us are yet.
Arthas, you're a literal knight in shining armor. As without the mind thing, I'm just like looking at him and like squinting, you know.
Armor doesn't make the man.
It's a good start.
Anyway, if you
have a lot to
if
learn,
you two
don't
boys
you?
want to start kissing, you can do that in your own time.
We're
Here's
just
your
staring
test.
at each other like across the table silently. I do
Yeah,
imagine.
there's just like
this weird
squinting,
moment.
just like squinting in like various like degrees of like intensity, you know.
Yeah. Okay, we can move
Excuse
on.
me, when does this test start?
Yeah.
Alright, let me
stand up.
explain. Okay. So, follow-up question. What's this? And he points at the pile of food. I'll give you a hint. What am I taking away from everyone in Victrola?
Oh, their hunger.
Close, but not quite.
Their appetite.
Also,
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing.
Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, that was stupid. Just redundant.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to think like how picky like Famine is with his answers. Because he doesn't seem to be like a picky
Well,
eater after all.
He said that I am close, so if you
Mhm.
can just try to put two and two together, try to figure it out.
I'll give you a DM hint. What does hunger cause?
Hunger cause. Ugh.
Malnutrition.
Damn.
It's a bit of a vague question.
Yeah.
Anorexia.
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, Everly, what was that answer?
Hunger causes.
Wait, Emily, what'd you say?
Discomfort.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
He snaps his bones and points to you. Good enough. It's suffering. This is all the suffering of every person in the UDF. Oh, sorry, Victrola.
Boy.
No, that was the DM slip up.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would call it Victrola. Yeah.
They don't look too happy to me, the ones I've seen.
Well. Does it happiness?
Just look at the days.
Just because you
I'm
ain't,
just looking at the
just because you aren't just as you aren't suffering doesn't mean you're happy necessarily. But this is their suffering. I'll cut you all a deal. We're gonna have a little foodie competition. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna split it 50-50. I'm on one end, you're on the other. And you can even
Wait.
participate as a team. Whoever eats their half first is the winner.
God,
Wait,
I
wait,
wish Daisy was. God, I wish
hold on.
Daisy was here. Daisy would have this shit cleaned up so fast.
Wait. So quick question. Technically we're taking in everybody else's suffering.
Yes.
I like look.
So
up
this is what Isaac says to Famine.
I like
Yes.
look up that Famine.
Yeah, change his accent. Yes.
Do you have any idea what I alone have been through? Bet you my table's a whole lot bigger.
He smiles at you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Do you have my table here somewhere?
I could add it if you want to. If you want to get, but I mean, then you go back. You go see Lauren if you wanted to.
Oh! Can we just stop the fucking test?
I don't know if
stop the fucking
Whoa,
test?
whoa, hang on. I'm trying to be a fair sport here. Now, if you don't want to do this test, I'll open a portal for you right now, and you can all leave. Hell, I'll even talk to my brother, see if I can get Lori out for you. Huh? Like doing like the kind of face.
What happens if we fail?
Oh, I don't think you want to know.
If I didn't want to know, I wouldn't be asking. No surprises.
As you say that, you suddenly feel a huge hot gust of air as one of the giant pigs is like bearing down upon you. Hey, back off, he's mine. You get the picture, big guy?
Why are you like this?
Because fuck you, that's why. Alright.
No. Genuinely.
Well.
If you're all meant to hold back a primordial entity, why does the death of everyone have to come alongside it?
I feel like you
Your
answered
cause
the question there.
I don't actually think he said that everybody should die.
I don't
That's
want.
what's happening either way.
He said that that's a thing that can happen. I said everybody can die, but he never said that everybody should die. Kind of turns to Famine.
Listen, I'm no barbarian. Not like war, death, and conquest are. Me and my sister. I like to think we're all right. We're a bit kinder. That's why Why do you think I'm eating every bit of every person's suffering here?
People are still suffering.
No, they are not.
No, their
They
suffering was taken.
They might be fading away, but they don't feel a thing. They get to go out nice and quiet.
What about their loved ones? Family members have to watch them wither away, watch themselves wither away. Is that not suffering?
No. If they don't feel it, is it suffering?
That does not answer my question.
It does.
Of watching.
Because even if they watch it, they don't feel a thing.
So you just take people's emotions away and call it a day? Band-aid for a bullet hole kind of solution? Instead of killing the robo-tyrant of the land, you instead resort to starving its inhabitants. It's weird.
They'll be gone too, soon.
No, that's not the point. The point is that you have a noble goal, but your methods are garbage. I don't understand. If you claim to want to help, if you claim you want to help people, killing them does not help them, no matter how you slice it.
I don't want to hear it from you.
I won't.
Like you said, you're not a hero.
I'm not a hero. You're right.
And I'm not noble.
But,
you want to know the truth? I hate my sister more than I love you. But I'm trying to be nice about it. trying to keep her away so you all can live free and peacefully. So, I'm doing this so only I have to live with her. I'm the only one that has to suffer the fear that she inflicts upon me. You know how you've had it so nice up here for the past who knows how long? Not sheltering from every flickering light and shadow that comes your way. It's me. It was me and my siblings. And we are sick and tired of you not being grateful for it. Now you can sit down on the other side. No, wait. Takes a breath. Sorry, there's one more thing I forgot to do. And he will reach inside the big old pile of candy and pull out 4 pieces of, like, hard candy. I figure I'm a fair man. I want to be fair about things. Before you make your choice, before you decide to leave or stay, I figure you should all get a small, itsy-bitsy little taste of what you're going to be dealing with. This is about 1% of all the suffering of everyone in Victrola. Here, and he'll hold out the candy. Have a taste.
Isaac will take it quickly.
Is this mandatory for the challenge?
Oh, I mean,
Everly grabs one.
no, but I mean, if you don't want to, I'll just add it back to the pile. Your pile.
I like look
Ugh.
to. I like look to like Arthas. What do you think?
Does it look appetizing? Am I hungry?
It's just hot tech. It's just hot
No,
tech.
it's hard candy.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah. Oh, hot candy. Okay.
Yeah, I'll eat some.
Yeah, Isaac will do it too. He will say to Famine though. He'll say, "So this is the suffering from everybody that's from Victrola."
1% of the suffering of everyone in Victrola.
In Victrola, so technically it would
Everly.
have our suffer. It would have our suffering in it too.
Technically, yes.
Isaac will.
I'll take
Eat
the
it.
candy and I'll eat it.
Yeah, Isaac will eat it.
All the
Yeah,
suffering
everyone's
you've
good.
experienced since you entered Victrola and before you got rid of madness, yes. Alright. Does everybody eat the candy?
I
Yeah,
do,
I'll eat
yeah.
the candy.
Alright, I need a con save from everybody.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And this is 1%, so you
Natural
only...
20
Okay.
Oh well.
to
12.
22.
I'm definitely gonna roll a 1. Con save. Let's see here.
Damn,
Yeah,
that
pretty
shit was
fucking
actually
bad.
like kind of delicious. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
King.
9.
12.
Alright. You got a natural 20.
Total of 22.
It would still be 2 against 3. Like it would still be 2 against 3. We all 3 of us failed.
Yeah, but this is like individual candies.
Oh, is it? Is it
this
individual?
is the demo, you know.
Is it individual punishment? Okay. Oh, the next one's gonna be group punishments. Okay. All right.
So, the good news is, Validus, you don't take the damage.
Oh shit.
Everybody else
Damage.
takes 3 psychic damage.
And that's only 1%, boys. Oh
No,
boy.
1% of 1%.
Oh boy.
I take it. I eat it. Make a face like I just
Well,
sucked
hang on.
on a lemon.
No,
Oh,
I
sorry.
haven't explained it yet.
Oh boy.
The second it hits all of your tongues, it is like 1,000 souls screaming directly into the back of your head. It feels like pins
fuck.
and needles and bullets and flames wrapping around your skin. You feel your stomach shrink and expand at the same time. You feel your heart turn itself into knots. Blood is leaking from your nose and your ears as you all choke down the piece of candy.
Sorry, I unplugged like my mic for the last 5 seconds on accident.
1,000 souls screaming into the back of your head, pins, needles,
Yep.
bullets, and
Yep.
flames on your skin. Your
Mhm.
heart is
Nice.
twists itself into a knot. Your stomach is expanding and shrinking at the same time. And you're bleeding from your ears and your nose.
Ah, lovely.
You're lucky that your brother took half of that damage.
Yeah.
You probably both got hit by that. You probably both.
It's got a small kick.
You all, even you, Valis, you feel like you want to die, then continue.
Yeah, I got a small kick.
Yeah, he feels like he wants to die, but he's not showing it. He's not showing it. Oh god.
Why are you doing this again? Because... No, I mean, why are you eating it, is what I mean to say.
Because if I don't, it all goes back to them. And they have to experience it all. Ain't I such a nice guy?
Like, if you eat the world's suffering, doesn't that mean that you experience it, just like we just did for a hot second?
Like I said, bad at multitasking.
Fucking hell.
So then,
Oh god.
aren't you worried about yourself?
Why? I'm the bad guy and you're the heroes. Well, most of you anyway. I'm gonna get taken out anyway. Why not? Why indulge myself a bit?
Who told you to take everybody's suffering? You just decided to do it?
Yep, that's correct. And as he's saying this, half of the pile, and remember, this is there was food along the entire 60-foot table, and half of it is moving to one side on the opposite end of the table.
Uh-huh.
Why were conquest and war fights? What's different about them compared to you?
I mean, you can clearly have it in the names. Conquest and war, they're more aggression. Famine's more...
Like I said,
It's more
Okay,
of
then.
a...
it's
I'll amend my...
It's a...
I'll
Like I
amend...
said, it's a test.
Yeah,
Huh.
sorry then. I'll amend this then. What does this have to do with stopping Phobos?
Probably doesn't have anything to do with stopping Phobos.
And why are we doing it?
He holds out his hand and starts counting on his fingers. Conquest is a test of your willpower. Do you have the will to stand against an impossible force? War is a test of power. Do you have the strength to defeat Phobos? And I am a test of your dedication.
Can you
Are
shoulder
you-
the weight of everyone's burdens?
You are asking us to let Phobos out so you can fight her. I need to know that you can even shoulder the burdens of one country, let alone the burdens of the whole world when we let her out.
Oh yeah, because Phobos isn't gonna be a Northern Sea problem only. It's gonna be a world problem.
I know none of you think yourselves heroes. I know you don't think yourselves as doing this to help the world. But here's the rub, kiddos. You're heroes. But taking on this quest makes you gotta save if you want to complete this quest, you gotta want to save the whole damn world. That's the price. So,
We're getting nowhere. Are we doing this or what?
or I could lay you out right now, and you can leave the Northern you can leave the Northern Sea as fast as you want to.
As much as I want to just fuck off, grab the people I love and just leave, let someone else have this problem. A, I'm already neck deep in this bullshit. And B, the more important one, if I just left, didn't help people when I could've, I'd hate myself. I have power. I'm going to use it.
And you say you're not a hero.
I'm not.
Go sit down.
I go and I take my seat.
Alright, you walk the 60 feet to the other end of the table.
I walk all the way like fuming, you know?
Isaac does the appropriate thing and stays seated while moving his chair, like he's doing the
All the way down.
all the way down, all the way down the fucking 60 feet.
Does it like echo each time?
Yes.
All the way fucking down.
Alright. Everly, Arthas.
Everly
I'll
sits
take a
down.
seat.
Hey,
What about the
Anastasia,
stairs?
you got
I'll pull out-
that big mouth, right? I think this would be a
Is
good time to
Anastasia
actually
here?
to like
Where
pull
is
it out.
Anastasia? Is Anastasia sitting? Where is she?
Anastasia is, what is she
Oh,
doing?
she's staring at fucking Famine.
Yeah, she's
like, eyeing
standing.
him up like he's
She's
a
just
pasty
standing
snack.
in front of Famine now, just looking at him.
Anastasia, food here. Anastasia,
No,
treats
no.
here.
The best food is right there. The best food is right there.
Oh, come on
Famine.
now. You think I'd let you cheat like that? She's fine where she
How's it
is.
cheating? She's one of us.
No.
Plus, it doesn't look like she wants to eat any of. Kind of looks like she wants to eat Famine. Kind of looks like she wants to eat. Is she just staring him up and down like constant?
So, what's the backup plan if any of you accidentally kill us? All of us, I mean.
Well, you already
said well-
it's over.
Well, technically, your idea is the plan B. Oh, we're still on plan A. He's like kind of shouting this now. Because like you're on the other end.
All the way
yeah.
down the. We're kind of still on plan A. We're kind of still.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know,
So when do we start?
as soon as the DM finds appropriate music.
Okay. Guys, I have enhance ability. Does anybody want a constitution boost?
I have a +2 to my con saves, so.
I have a +3.
Everybody else has a +3.
Arthas?
Office?
I'm +6. I
Yeah,
just
I
rolled
think
one.
I think I might need that boost, Isaac. No offense.
I mean, +2 isn't as it's still just as the same as +3. I mean, just the same. Oh,
Well, if you think
God.
about it, +2 is really just like +3, because it's not that big of a difference, you know.
Yeah, it's not that big of a difference. Maybe I should give it to myself.
Yeah. Do what you want. It's all good, man.
Good.
It's all good.
All right.
Plus, I'm pretty sure I have the lowest HP out of the group, and it gives me it gives me temporary hit points.
Yeah,
On top of it.
Yeah, you should take it.
So, yeah, I'll do Bear's Endurance on myself.
All right.
So I get an extra 6 temp, and you know. Cool.
God, I wish Daisy was here. He'd pick up the fucking table, and just eat all the food.
Oh no, he'd be suffering too. To be fair.
He'd be suffering. It's a mental psychic hit. It's not like you get your stomach full. Daisy's stomach is limitless.
Is this the part where, like, if we, like, succeed this, is this the part where, like, the Grievers end up surpassing the Violet Kings? I don't think the Violet Kings have ever, like, ate half of a fucking country suffering before.
No, but they've bared the weight of a country, which is, like, you know, the same.
When the fuck did we do that?
We saved the fucking Sky Islands! Like, we stopped them
That
from
wasn't
falling.
us. We
That
didn't
was
hold up
Henry.
the island. That was Henry.
Well, no, but we stopped it. Like, we stopped the fucking plan, alright? We stopped it.
We stopped it in 2 different timelines. We're so goddamn good at
We're
at
so
that.
good at being heroes.
We stopped it so good. We stopped it twice in two timelines.
Alright? Jeez. I don't want to hear it. They're the true heroes.
Fair
I don't
enough,
want to
fair
hear
enough.
it. I don't want to hear it. They're the true heroes.
I just imagine family like, God, I wish the Violet Kings were here, or maybe the Shadow Hunters. They're
the famine,
they're pretty
being
good
like,
too. Yeah, Famine's like,
famine
ah,
being
fuck, I
like,
wish.
damn, I wish the Violet Kings were here, even the Shadow, or even the Lunar Knights.
God, I
No.
the Grievers.
No,
Anyone but the
nobody
Grievers.
wants the Lunar Knights. Nobody wants them.
Hey, they are heroes, okay?
They have a
What about,
stinky
like,
ass
to
cat.
be determined is to be determined heroes. They're pretty
Yeah.
heroic.
They are heroes, alright.
All right, so that
They're not
is.
canon.
All right, so 4 heroes against Famine.
Great.
Yep.
So here's how this is going to work.
Stop it.
When you bots get out of here. You are going to roll Constitution saving throws, and it's progressively going to get more and more difficult. You will be taking increased damage, and the DC will start lower than the one you just had, because you weren't really expecting what was going to happen. But now that you've had taste, you know what's coming. You can better steel yourselves. However, the more you eat, the more the damage increases.
Yeah.
You are each going to roll a con save.
Uh-huh.
You need to get more successes, or tie successes, with Famine. If you tie or get more successes than he does, you win a round. You need to win 3 rounds. Sound
Okay.
good? And if you lose enough,
Yeah.
if you lose HP, and if you faint, if you go unconscious, you're out. But I will also lower the amount of rolls he gets. Make sense?
Okay.
Am I allowed to cast spells at any point?
You are allowed to cast spells now, before we begin.
Now?
Oh, fuck.
Now.
Okay.
Do it now.
I have a... Does detect... no, not detect. Protection from good and evil do anything here?
No, it's everybody's suffering. It's not just his. Like, it's not Famine's ability, is it?
Not really.
I'm just throwing it out there. No? Okay. Fuck, I might cast Armor of Agathis for just for 5 temp HP.
Full temp?
That'd be
Yeah,
really
full
fucking
temp.
fun.
Full
I might
temp.
cast it for temp.
Yeah, full temp. Yeah, it's smart.
There will be 5 rounds. Let's hope you survive.
Raging doesn't do anything. My healing thing, my divine sense doesn't do anything. Probably 'cause I probably can't heal. None of my oaths do anything. Harsh divine power, that's useless. Teleportation, that's useless. Crusher is useless. Wormling soul's useless here. I'll cast Armor of Agathis. I have 5 temp HP.
Alright, very good.
I mean... Yeah, I mean, like...
Would
Yeah, no.
guidance help in this situation?
For the first round, I believe. Assuming it affects
fuck,
saving
I'll-
throws.
Can I give
let me
somebody a
check.
bodic? Can I give somebody a bodic?
Yes. And you don't have to use it on the first round. You can use it on any
No,
round.
guidance is just ability checks.
Yeah, okay.
Guidance is just ability checks.
Oh, because my bodic isn't an action. It's a
Okay,
it's
got
a
it.
Do I
bonus.
want to just give everyone a fucking bardic real fast, man? Start fucking.
Probably not on the first round.
No, you have.
Can you give
you
it
have-
on like other
No,
rounds?
Isaac, you have
I
to do it
can.
now.
Oh, I have to do it now.
You have to get all your.
What if like
This is a you have to
Oh,
eat
fuck,
your side
okay.
before he eats his.
Okay.
Would I, if I like
Alright,
waste
then,
like
in that case, I will give everybody a bardic inspiration because I have enough to give everybody a bardic inspiration. You can use it on any of your turns. So if you like over succeed, just don't bother using it. Save it. Alright.
Do we know what
Uh,
the DC is?
I
front.
will reveal the DC for each round.
I got a
Can
question.
I?
What's up, Arthas?
How, would I be able to use like second wind or action surge during any of this to like maybe re-roll something with action surge or second wind if I like get too low of health to like maybe boost it for like one extra round? Or is that stuff like inert right now?
Who has a healing ability?
I
Me.
have lay on hands. I have cure wounds prepared.
Me, I have healing word. That's what I got.
Not a healing spell, healing ability. So that's Validus and
Oh,
Arthas.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have second wind.
Okay. If you hit 0 HP, you can use your healing ability, not healing spell, healing ability, to bring yourself
Okay.
to keep yourself at 1 HP.
All right, I can live with that.
Also, another rule: if you succeed but still go unconscious, that's still a success for that round.
I mean,
Okay.
can I still healing word now?
Yes.
Okay, who's hurt, and how much, and how much? Wait, everybody's hurt like free, right? I'm just gonna healing word
Yeah.
myself.
Except for me.
Yeah.
So-
I'm just gonna healing word myself because I'm weak.
Hold on, does that mean like that I can continue going for like an additional 15 rounds then
No.
because of my lay on hands pool? No? Okay.
No, you use it all in one go.
I use it
this
all?
stage.
Use it
Okay.
all.
Damn,
Use
that'd
it
be
all.
fucking insane. Just keep
Yeah,
fucking
you use it
healing
all.
yourself. I didn't hear no bell.
Okay.
What's up,
Can
Everett?
I use my second level false life to give myself temporary
Yes.
Absolutely.
points?
Yes. That's so
Okay.
smart.
Yeah,
So
I
sad.
cast armor that for temp HP. I have.
Yes, false life then, second level.
Oh fuck, man! Playing like a Kalashtar would be crazy. You have his
my
resistance to
God,
psychic
that was
damage. It'd be
max,
crazy.
13.
Nice. 13
Oh, you
extra
go.
tears.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, so good.
Okay.
Damn, I'm only at 40. Holy shit. All right. Well, yeah, I am like a level lower than you guys. Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. So, do you want to know what dice I'm using?
Yeah,
Sure.
flip dice.
Sure.
All right. I'll go matching. So, you've already used the D6. What the candy was a D6. I will be going from D8s to D10s to D12s to D20s to a D100
Fucking
for the
dandy.
final round.
Fucking
Alright.
dandy.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! We have to win 3 rounds.
3 of 5.
total?
A lot of-
3 of
Three.
5. Okay, so we
Three
gotta
of
just
5.
clear it all early. Like we fucking can't get to the last round.
All right.
Jesus.
Real quick, I'm gonna write a few things down so I can quickly reference them. Namely, I'm gonna write down the DCs for each round.
Bro, a Kalashtar barbarian, a Kalashtar like barbarian would go so fucking hard right here. They have resistance to psychic damage.
So basically,
They
we're
go-
allowed to burn. We're allowed to burn as much of our spells as like at the start of this before we start, right?
Does anyone
Yes.
need healing?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I reckon everybody should be full before we start.
Is everyone full HP?
I am full HP.
I'm not. I'm down by 3 still.
I'm down by
Okay.
3 still.
I'll spend my last spell slots to like top you both up.
I still have a healing potion, and so does Everly.
I don't think we can use those though, so we're
Are we not allowed to use them?
Your healing potion? Not
Well, like mid-
not during, but you can use them now.
Yeah, not
let me-
during. We can do it at the start. We can do it right now.
But like let me like use like my spells because I get those back on a long rest and I can
Okay.
swap my Channel
Well,
Divinity.
I could do one too then. You do one, and I'll do the other one. So I'll do
sure?
another. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do another healing word.
Right, I'll heal Arthas.
I'll hit Everly. So Everly, you get 6.
Okay.
Should be good.
Arthas, you also get 6.
Sweet.
Lock in, King. Fuck. Okay.
Alright. Everybody, remember you all have a bardic to use whenever during this competition.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can't stack bardics, otherwise I would have given somebody 2. Otherwise I would have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all the bardic.
All right. I'm gonna go over the rules again real quick. It's gonna be 5 rounds. You're all gonna be rolling con saves. He is going to roll an equal amount of con saves. He's gonna roll an amount of con saves equal to the amount of players still in the competition. Everybody got that so far?
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to get more successes or tie. Like, if you both get all 4 successes, you win that round, or you need to have more than him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go for round 1. The DC is 5.
Okay.
Do we roll now or
Everybody, roll now.
roll your
I
con
will
saves?
roll with advantage for Bear's endurance.
I got 14.
14.
Con save.
And I got 20.
Dirty 20 as well.
All right. You all succeed, and he succeeds on them all as well. That's the good news. The bad news is
Oh, the fucking damage, right. Damage.
you all get off to a good start. You seem neck and neck at first, and it is burning. It is so terribly painful. You all take half damage, so that is 11, half down to 5. I'll take 5 psychic damage.
Alright, my armor of Agathis is gone.
The food gets hit with
Yeah.
the frozen damage, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it freezes the food.
Makes it a little easier to eat, actually.
It's some ice cream, you know.
Makes it easier to eat. Oh man.
You eventually kind of have to get to a system where every 5 minutes or so, and it's taking a long time to eat this food, by the way. One of you has to get up and start bringing more food over to your side. All right. So that is. Hold on, I forgot to write that down. Alright, that is 1 success for the Grievers. We got 4 more rounds to go. I need 4 more con saves.
DC.
Alrighty.
DC is 10.
Oh boys. The 4th round's gonna be 20.
Dirty 20.
15.
21.
16.
Alright. Alright, again, you both sides get all 4 passes.
Holy
So,
shit.
you'll take half damage. You, again, take 5 more psychic damage.
Okay.
It's starting to get tough now. Like, your heads are ringing. You've lost all sense of taste. Like, your mouths are starting to go numb. But the only saving grace is, no matter how much you eat, you don't get full. That's the only saving grace here.
Right.
Alright. That's 1 more for the Grievers.
Round 3.
Round 3.
This could be it. Hold on to your butts.
Are we rolling?
Sorry, just a second.
Oh, okay. When I
Unfortunately,
start taking actual damage. Oh yeah, how much damage was that?
That was 5.
Cool. Alright.
Unfortunately, we've reached a step up in difficulty. Roll again, DC 20.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Alright.
16. Do I want to risk my bardic?
I
23.
would do it. I would do it.
16.
I
Yeah,
would
what
do
is
it.
your bardic again? What do you roll?
D6.
D6. I'll risk it.
I'm doing it.
I failed.
Oh, fail.
I failed. 9.
All right, so that
I
is
passed.
Did you succeed,
23.
Emily? Did you
I got
succeed?
22. Yes, 22.
Alright. Okay. I got
2
a 9.
successes, man.
I fail.
unfortunately that is 3 successes for Famine.
Okay.
Little bitch.
So he beat us that round. Fuck.
And this is 2d12s.
Oh yeah, me and Valis take the full. Oh.
Take the full brunt of this shit. Okay, it's fine. It's all good.
All right, for those who failed, you take 19 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
If you
Okay.
succeeded, you take 9.
Okay.
All right.
Isaac looks like he's about to keel over.
All right, but you're
He
still
can't
up.
take the suffering. Yeah, he can't take the suffering, but he's still up.
I'm all right. I'm all
You're-
right. I'm chilling.
It's so painful. It's so infuriating because this is a bit of real life experience from the last week for me. You're at that point where like it looks like you should be almost done, and it keeps looking like you're almost done for what feels like
Yeah.
hours.
I'm doing the fucking thing that like Dumbledore did with Harry. I'm like, no more, please, no more.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, like, no, please, don't make me eat more. Don't make me do it.
All right. I need another round. DC 25.
I need a
I
nat
can't
20.
make it.
I need a
I
nat
can't make
20.
it. I need a nat 20. Yeah,
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
you nat 20'd?
Oh my god!
No way. All right, Isaac, please.
I'm
You need a
gonna
nat
bardic.
22. You have advantage.
I
Just
failed.
roll a nat 20. Just roll a
I'm
nat
gonna
20,
bardic.
Isaac.
Exactly
I
Yeah!
failed.
Exactly
I
25.
failed. I failed.
Arthas and Validus, the fucking willpower bros!
We got this. We can do this.
I failed. I know. Like Famine is eating too, and I know that you said that we weren't allowed to do anything. But can I do a reaction to make him
No.
reroll one of his con saves?
Silvery bar!
No.
Can I reaction him? No.
Especially 'cause
Aw,
you're- I think-
reaction.
Yeah, but I think you're about to go down.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm about to go down.
Look at fucking us go!
Alright, that's cocked. Those of you who failed, you take 28 points of psychic damage.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
So we take 17, or what is that?
Wait, yeah, you
Except
failed too. Yeah.
Validus
sorry,
takes
fuck,
no
yeah.
Validus takes no damage
Oh,
because of the
no.
natural 20. Arthas, you take 14 points. Oh, but no!
Nice.
Come back!
You still good, Office?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did,
I can take
did
one
we
more
win
if I
that
pass.
that
If I
round?
fail, I'm out.
What happened?
Two fails, bro. Two
Two
fails.
fails.
Two fails,
Two fails
but a
passes.
nat 20 and
So free, yeah.
Natural
so free for
no,
us.
natural 20s do not count as 2 in this.
Oh,
They just
boy.
keep you from taking damage. So
oh wait, fuck, sorry then. I accidentally like put down the damage. How much was it halved?
None. You got none.
it was
Yeah.
it was 14, but you didn't
Yeah,
take
you,
any.
You got
right,
none.
fuck, okay, hold
Yeah,
on,
no
let me...
damage.
Okay,
Alright.
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, me and Everly
So
are
did we win
unconscious.
that round, or what?
To your
So I think I just asked that.
2 successes,
Mm-hmm.
Famine got 1.
So we
Hey.
won.
Alright. So we're even.
Okay. It's up to you guys.
Wait, so we won then? We got 3 out of 5.
Arthas and Validus, as Everly and Isaac cannot take it. You are starting to cough up like very unsafe amounts of blood. Both Everly and Isaac go down. You're not on death saves, you're just unconscious.
So 0. Okay.
Validus, what are you looking for damage wise?
I'm actually at 24 out of 48. I'm pretty alright, actually.
Damn, you're pretty good.
Very good.
You're pretty good.
And Arthas, what are you looking at?
28 out of 61.
Nice.
we're
Damn.
looking great!
Oh, you guys are looking good.
You eat and you eat, you keep Validus, at one point you see Arthas about to slip, but you kind of just grab him and pull him back up to the table. In one
I
cruel
can't keep
twist,
shoving like more in.
Yes, you can! You fat fuck!
and in a cruel twist of fate, the final thing on your plate is a pig. A roasted pig. Arthas, you like slash it in half with a steak knife, the way you would your normal blade. You each take half, and with sweat running down your face, you both stumble back onto the floor. Your half of the table cleared just before Famine's.
Oh my god, thank God. I let out one of those kind of burps that's like uncontrollable, that's loud as shit, reverberates. I go,
I'm fucking crying, bro. I'm like full on like crying on the floor.
My tummy is peeking through like the bit of plates, like that.
I don't know if it is though, because it's not like actual food. I don't think it's like.
Oh, true. I'm just, oh god. What the fuck did you put me through?
You are both in. Even though you won, you are in terrible pain, unbelievable pain.
I can't stop. Validus can't stop, like, laugh crying to himself.
We did it.
I like almost like I like short vomit up like a small fountain of blood.
I got a pork rib in my hand that's cleaned of the fucking meat. I just throw it at Valdis while he's laughing, like, shut up!
You cranky, creaky, ancient mummified chef son of a bitch! You don't underestimate the Grievers. I fall backwards unconscious.
Don't underestimate the Grievers. Collapses.
I have shaky legs and I'm like holding on to the end of my chair, just like holding myself up.
Please, somebody has to talk to Famine. Please stay awake. Please stay.
I get back in my chair. I'm fucking sitting there at the table, like, are we finished? Please tell me we're finished.
You see, there's like a single slice of pie left on Famine's plate. He'll take a napkin and kind of dab at his jaw. Well, color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Yeah. You win. I'm not happy about it, but you all win. But just hear me out a second. This feeling you're feeling now, I want you to hold that shit. I want you to keep this feeling close to your chest. Etch it into your goddamn soul if you need to. Because this pain you're in now, that is what everyone, every single goddamned person in this entire world is gonna feel if you fail at your mission. You don't take Phobos down. This is what the world itself will endure. Every day, every second, every moment of the rest of the universe's life cycle. Well, you all take a quick nap. I think I got a date with the princess. And Arthas, as your eyes are starting to droop from the pure, unadulterated suffering you've endured, you watch as Famine begins to fade away, and Anastasia, who's been standing right next to him the entire time, you watch as her... How do I explain this?
Or Joel.
No, it's not her jaw. No, we've done head mouths 2 times now. We have to do something a little different. You
Okay.
watch as from her stomach a large grotesque mouth appears.
Yeah, it's not Anastasia anymore.
And as soon
Take
as
her out back.
the vein of Vicar, that small glitching black hole of energy appears, it swiftly disappears into the Anastasia's new gullet. And with that, color fades from this dimension. And a doorway appears behind Anastasia as she falls to the ground unconscious.
Shit.
Very good, everyone.
How the fuck did we pull that off as well as we did? That's crazy.
I don't know.
By luck. By luck.
Nah, shit. Nah, man. That was all skill. It's just like Validus said. You guys are the real heroes. You just along for the ride for now, you know?
Don't underestimate the Grievers. Passes
Don't
out.
underestimate the Grievers. Passes out.
Good.
Alright. Give me just a moment. Oh wait, no, I already have it. Sorry, I just like the song. While you let that part play out. As the Grievers fall unconscious and as the realm collapses around them, though they don't know it quite yet, they will safely make it out, thanks to a certain bunny-eared girl. We fade away, and though we will return to them soon, let's take a look at the rest of the UDF. As the people of the country starve, as they suffer, or they suffer without suffering. Suddenly, this is not quite the ambiance I thought it would be, but it's fine. It works for now. From all across the UDF, an explosion of color can be seen, erupting from La Maestro Academy. Academia, I should say. Thanks to the deeds of the Grievers, even though there's a good chance none may ever learn of it. As the curse is lifted on the UDF, as famine disappears, and the hunger of the people return, so too does life return. All across the UDF, those who faded away from malnutrition return to life. As if walking out of a mist, they return, welcomed back with open arms. But theirs is not the only life that returns to the UDF. As this explosion of color washes over the land, the brown and blackened grass from mistreatment by the UDF springs back to life, golden as the day Victrola fell. Plants return to life. Fruit and vegetables spring from the ground. Game. The forests return to life, and so too does the game that once wandered. It's the many trees. Thanks to the Grievers, the UDF has a chance. But let's zoom out even farther still. There's one person who still needs to be accounted for. Lorian.
Hello.
Oh no. Oh, there you go. There you are.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Very good.
Oh,
You are, Lorian, you find yourself wandering. You don't really know how long you've been wandering, but you know you're in some cold, dark wasteland. There is no grass, there are no trees, there are no birds. But you can hear the caws, the calling of ravens awaiting their next meal from above. You feel the grit of the sand beneath your feet. And then you hear a familiar voice. Though maybe not with a friendly familiarity like you might want. You hear the echoing voice call out, Lorian! Lorian!
Laura's back kind of straightens. What do you want now? Why now?
You would try to escape your fate through death of all things.
Not many choose to die. That was not what I intended.
Hmm. You will not escape your fate, Lorian. You are a cheater of death. I would have no other but you.
Well, I think you might have to take it up with Styx on that one. I don't think that's up to me, fortunately.
I await you, Lorian, in Olympia. And the presence fades away. And then, as if guided by that voice, you see a light ahead of you. A small blue light, flickering around like a fairy. It almost seems to be calling out to you, beckoning you.
Can I reach out for it?
You reach out and it kind of dances around your fingers, and then pulls away.
I'll take a step towards it and follow it.
It leads you, takes you from west to east to north, until eventually you find yourself at a great cliff. Darkness is the only thing that you can see as you look down. The light returns to your vision, and it sits right at the edge of the cliff with you.
Do I fall in? Or jump, I guess? Or...
It's silent for a moment before it begins to swirl around you again and again, about a dozen times or so, before eventually the wisp disappears, and instead you see a glowing blue borzoi, similar in appearance almost to Onion. Where did I put that thing? I put it in here. Oh, here it is. Here he is. You see a glowing bluish-white borzoi, its snoot drooping, its ears flopping, but it has kind eyes. And as it kind of looks up at you, it goes, "Orf."
Laura will smile and lean down to pet it. You're not exactly what I expected, huh? You're cute, though.
Orf. And it will begin to run across the gap, through the air, over the dark pit. And then it will
Laura will
stop.
chase after it.
And as you step out, following the path of the borzoi, you float across the air just the same. You chase after the borzoi for minutes, hours, you're not quite sure. But as you continue to chase and chase, it glows brighter and brighter until... Lorian, you find yourself standing out front of La Maestro Academia.
You take one deep breath and look around, look at the feet under their, or look at the ground under their feet. It feels real.
It feels real. Well, it would feel real if you looked around and saw color in the world. The UDF you knew before, you got eaten, was desaturated, dull and gray, but as you look around, you look to the horizon and you see gold in the hills. And
Are
that's
there any other people?
around you? No. At least not until the door opens. You turn back.
I do.
You see Validus. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Ooh.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. You see Validus, and Validus sees you.
Damn. And we have to wait a whole nother week.
Yeah, but you've done it. You have defeated famine, one of the fundamental fears.
Woo!
Oh, fuck
We
yes,
did
dude.
it!
Hell yeah.
We
Good
didn't
job,
even
guys.
defeat him. We mopped the floor with him. Actually,
We got so
Listen,
lucky, dude. That Bardic
listen,
Inspiration
Listen,
that,
if it
I rolled a
didn't, yeah,
5 on
I was gonna say,
is the only reason why. That's the only reason
listen,
why we won.
both of you succeeded a roll. I think all of you have succeeded a roll with my Bardic.
still, like we mopped that fight was easier than like the dude who's good at fighting. We cleaned house
Well,
at
yeah.
fighting.
I
We
think it was-
cleaned
I think it
house
was
Well,
fairly-
yeah.
I
fighting. We
think it was-
cleaned
I think it
house
was
Well,
fairly-
yeah.
fighting. We
Oh,
cleaned
shit, sorry,
it
hold on.
got dicey. Sorry, yeah, I misspoke.
No,
like,
no, hold on.
Sorry, yeah, I misspoke.
No,
like,
no, hold on.
That was good. That was stressful, but damn, like we were all like healthy. Well, Isaac and everyone.
I would like to
but,
hold on.
We
I'd like to take a second and apologize to to Twitch. I opened I was opening I was looking at Twitch looking for a channel to raid, and for some reason our channel came up and it's
Oh.
Did you raid yourself?
no, it's like it's playing us. No, it's like play. There, okay, I got it. What the fuck, Twitch? Why would you do this?
Well, there's our scuff.
That's a highlight.
There's our scuff.
You might have accidentally activated a highlight reel. Yeah.
No,
there's our scuff rally.
No, it's like
there's our scuff rally.
No, it's fucking. Fuck it, we're not.
It's scuff. It's scuff. It's scuff.
Fuck it, we're not rating
today, people. We're not rating today, people. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed
hold on,
the
real
session
quick.
today.
No, real quick before we end. Two things. A, Anastasia gets a level because she consumed a liquor.
Do you get one too?
Yes. The party gains a level.
Yay!
Hey.
So
level.
here's the question: what should Anastasia take a level in? Should she get another class?
Warlock.
No.
Alright, here, one level for Warlock. One level for
Wait,
Warlock.
what?
Wouldn't it be funny if we did Bard?
Isn't she like a cleric fighter currently, or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is a cleric fighter. You're right.
So do you want to level up?
Do you want to put a?
You want to level up cleric, fighter, or give another class?
I think fighter. She action surge could be tight.
Yeah.
Honestly, true.
Yeah. Plus, she won't really hit anybody else, like any of us with healing spells. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So another level in fighter. You got it.
Yeah, fighter.
I
Question:
do like
Do
the
I
idea
get?
that if she has a turn, she can do a lot more than versus. No.
Question: and
okay, we
am I still under level the others? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Damn. I'm sorry. That's not.
Don't worry about it. That'll change after
Level
we leave the
4
year.
and Paladin, baby. I need to roll my D10 real fast.
Oh yeah, let us roll. Roll dice.
That's a absolute cinema.
Oh, this is fucking with me. I'm
I
just
got
gonna
a
give
10.
Give Isaac like 1 HP just so I can.
Is stream over, by the way, or not yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, because we're gonna show them our rolls for new HP level.
Oh fuck! I
Alrighty.
fucking roll on the thing. I rolled like on the actual character editor. Fuck.
Oh, cringe.
Damn.
Oh, what'd you
again.
roll?
I got a
You
10.
rolled a 10. You rolled a 10.
Hold on.
Ah.
What do I
It's
even
no,
roll?
sorry. You can keep the 10. It's fine.
Yeah.
D10, I
keep the
think.
10.
Posted a picture.
Yeah. Mine is a D. Yeah, it's a D8. Alright. D8.
Right. I have 60 HP now.
Yeah.
I have a feat or an ability skill
I
improvement.
rolled an 8! Let's go!
Hey.
Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go! I rolled an 8!
That's what
Fuck
2
yeah.
maxes?
I rolled a 1. Of course I.
Ooh,
No, you reroll once.
You can
reroll once.
Yeah, reroll once
Uh,
or take the average. I think, right?
Okay, I'll just re-roll it. Oh,
Okay,
good.
so-
A 6. Fantastic.
Okay, yeah, that's
pretty
average.
good.
It's average. It's okay. It's average. It's
25.
average.
What's 25 plus 8? That's
33.
All right, ability score.
33.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, dude, rolled HP 33. Oh, let's go! 45 HP.
All right, Everly, roll
Yeah.
max again. Go do it.
Roll max
I
again!
gotta do it first.
Oh, and I suppose there is one important thing before we end the session. Lorian, would you like to tell the audience what has happened to Lorian?
I think it might be fun keeping it a secret until next week when it's revealed,
Ooh.
actually.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll get wrecked, audience! Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
All right, fine. I guess we won't tell him. Jeez.
Riley,
Yeah.
I have a question. Now this isn't like what I'm picking yet, but just a question. Would you let me take Focused Critical as a feat? It's from a third-party book.
What's that do?
You increase your strength or dexterity score by 1 to a max of 20. In this case, it would be dex because my strength is maxed. Your attack rolls with weapons and unarmed strikes can score a critical hit on a 19 or 20 on the d20.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, that is... Okay, cool. That is an option. I'm also looking at...
I rolled a 2 for my health.
Damn.
I also assume that Iron Hero is off the table.
God, my shit. Alright. Damn, that's fucking stupid. Okay.
What?
Well, I was gonna take my first fighter level, but then I realized it's a D10. No, it's fine. I'll do bard. It's so good. You rolled. I already rolled it. I'll do bard. I'll do bard.
Riley, I assume like that Iron
God.
Hero is off the table.
Yes.
That fucking OP fucking one.
Validus needs that feat. God damn.
Everly, I still want to do our raid. Can you browse Dungeons and Dragons and find a low viewer stream?
All right.
No 1 D&D feats, right? Just
Yes.
straight.
I have an extra attack now. I can attack twice.
Lucky
take
you.
Can I take lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm taking lucky for Isaac.
Alert might not be bad. Alert might not be bad. I have a +9 to initiative. Alert might be pretty good, but I'm not sure.
My
I kind of
max
want to take
HP is now
mobile, but like
73.
I kind of want to take mobile.
Oh,
but, like,
wait.
I don't want to
There you
step
go,
on
Riley.
Arthas's toes.
Oh,
you.
maybe I won't do lucky. Maybe I'll do tough.
My max HP is 73 thanks to Tough from that super level with the super.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I might take tough too. Actually, I'm not gonna take lucky.
Hey, Tough is the only reason why, like, if everybody died during this, I would probably survive for an extra round. Other than Validus with his being able to go back to 1 HP for, like, one more try.
That's
right.
later.
but-
That comes later.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to raid Super Evil Bear. Thank you everybody for joining us. Hope to see you next week for less scuff. That's a lie. That won't
Good
happen.
night, y'all.
Night.
Good night!
Good night.
What tough?
Oh my god, I have +9 to attack rolls now. Fuck yeah.
What do
God
you think
damn.
about? Sorry, I'm like scrolling through feats. I need to like write down the options.